Square Garden, a big night for the New York Rangers as they get set to take on the Los Angeles Kings. New York Rangers hockey on MSG Networks is presented by Chase. Hello, everyone. Welcome to New York Rangers hockey. Sam Rosen along with Joe Micheletti and the rest of the gang. As I mentioned, tonight is Pride Night here at Madison Square Garden. One thing about the Rangers, the National Hockey League, when it comes to Pride Night, it's about pulling all the people in the community together.
Yeah, you're so right, Sam. It's such an important night. It's an important night for the Rangers and for the league and for people, for humanity. It's the fact that they're trying to get people to play this game and open the doors and allow everybody to come in freely and feel good about what they're doing. And when they do, they end up with lifelong friendships, Sam, in this great sport. So it's an important night, and we're happy to be part of it.
As far as the Rangers on the ice are concerned, a couple of injuries. Kakko and Philip Hedl are out. Kakko is on IR, Hedl day-to-day. So a little tweaking of the line for head coach Gerard Gallant. He puts the heavyweights all together. Kreider, Zibanejad, and Panarin.
Well, as he said this morning, he said, sometimes it doesn't work, but when it works, maybe I should stay with it. So he's sticking with it tonight. The Rangers needed something that last game against Arizona. They got off to a tough start in the first period, 3-1, and then this group got going. He put them together. They play together on the power play. That helps as well. But Panarin gets moved from his normal position, left wing, over to the right side. And boy, oh boy, they just hit it off so well. The Rangers needed their big guys, Sam, to step up and turn the game around, and they did.
And their big guy is the big guy in the NHL this week. The number one star in the NHL this week is Chris Kreider. 5 goals in 3 games as he continues his tremendous scoring. Now, one thing that maybe doesn't get enough attention is the Rangers' overall defensive play. They're number 2 in goals against average in the league, and the rock on defense is Jacob Trouba.
Yeah, he's got that old style game to him because he plays with an edge and he's physical. But then he's got a real good read for the offensive part of the game and knows when to step up and play. And he certainly showed that against Arizona the other night. This was his first of 2 goals. Added another one later on. Here's the other one. So for him, you know, he knows when to join the offense. He's their physical presence, and he's the heartbeat of this team. He knows when he needs to step up and do something.
Rangers and the LA Kings getting set on Pride Night at Madison Square Garden. The Rangers wearing the special Pride Night jerseys. They've got the special Pride Night sticks, and they're ready to go against the LA Kings. We'll be set in just a moment. Here comes the manager for Kreider. He scores! Oh, what a beauty!
What does it feel like to sell your car to Carvana? It feels amazing. You get a great offer in seconds. It feels too good to be true. It's kicking back and relaxing as we pick up your car. And when you get paid on the spot, it feels like scoring big. You know the feeling. You just never imagined you could get it from selling your car. Well, with Carvana, you can. Experience the new way to sell a car.
As a professional bull rider, I'm used to taking chances. But when it comes to my insurance, I don't. I use Liberty Mutual. They customize your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
And by switching, you can even save $665.
Hey, Tex. Did someone else get a turn?
Yeah, hang on. I'm about to break my own record. Yeah!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
MSG Networks and Delta Airlines are proud to recognize those who have impacted LGBTQ plus communities. Chase Tolbert is a Delta flight attendant who is passionate about LGBTQ plus inclusivity. Chase served as co-captain for Delta's team in AIDS Walk for New York for 5 years, where he helped raise money for gay men's health crisis. Chase was also the NYC representative for Delta's business resource group, Equal, which focuses on LGBTQ plus initiatives.
It is Pride Night at Madison Square Garden, and we get set for the activities on the ice, pregame ceremonies. For that, let's go to public address announcer Joe Thomason.
Ladies and gentlemen, as part of our continued efforts to spread the message of acceptance and respect within the hockey community, the Rangers are proud to host Pride Night, presented by Delta Airlines. Together, we believe hockey should provide a safe, positive, and inclusive environment. Simply put, hockey is for everyone, including LGBTQ players, coaches, officials, and fans. In support of Pride Night, we'd like to salute Alexander Roque. Alexander is the president and executive director of the LAKvsNYR Center, the nation's largest nonprofit providing shelter and healthcare services to LGBTQ youth experiencing homelessness in New York City. In addition, Alex is a longtime member of the New York City Gay Hockey Association, New York's first official gay hockey organization. Ladies and gentlemen, here to drop tonight's ceremonial first puck, a true leader within the LGBTQ+ community, please welcome Alexander Roque. Joining Alexander at center ice is LA Kings captain Anze Kopitar and Rangers alternate captain Mika Zibanejad. Thank you, Alexander, and thank you, Mika and Anze. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem. Tonight's colors are presented by the New York Police Department. And here to sing the Star-Spangled Banner, they most recently performed in Jagged Little Pill on Broadway and Apple TV's We Crashed. Please welcome Ren Rivera.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. That our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
Ladies and gentlemen, Ren Rivera.
All right, we are getting set for the Rangers and the LA Kings. These two teams met 2 weeks ago in Los Angeles. The Kings winning 3-1, a 2-1 game with an empty net goal to make it 3-1. Time now for our Audi goaltending matchup. Visit a Tri-State Audi dealer today. Get behind the wheel of the Audi model you've always wanted. Igor Shesterkin has won 6 in a row as he continues to roll along. 19 wins, amongst the tops in the league. And the man from Milford, Connecticut, two-time Stanley Cup champion, 36-year-old Jonathan Quick in goal for the Kings.
Yeah, he's allowed a few lately, but overall his season has been very strong. He's always been one of the leaders. I remember Daryl Sutter when he coached LA and they were winning Stanley Cups, and we used to talk to him, talk about leadership. Quickie, he'd always talk about his goaltender and what a leader he was behind the scenes for his team.
Kings played last night, beat the Devils in New Jersey 3-2 as they came from behind a couple of times.
Welcome in, everybody. Here we go.
For the Kings. Rangers
out early and aggressive. I like it. Marky, Mike, Chris, Jeannie, Jesse, welcome in. Evan, welcome in.
Andre Miller and Jacob Trouba. Kings on a 6-game road trip. This is the second game of the 6. Boy, they take long road trips, Joe.
Yeah, they do.
The East Coast.
It's their longest trip of the year, Sam, and they'll play Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. Washington.
No, they'll end up in Detroit, yeah. They'll play the Islanders next, and then Philly and Pittsburgh, and then Detroit.
That's a lot of games for the Kings.
Number 11 is East Coast. Number 9 is Adrian Kempe. Kempe, as the guys were mentioning in the pregame show, very, very dangerous.
Well, Dave was talking about him always coming along. He's 25 now, and so he's matured into a good player. 17 goals is one more than his career high for a season. He's shooting the puck more than he did before and quicker.
On the ice, number 55 is Quinton Byfield. He was the second pick in the 2020 draft, right after the Rangers chose LAKvsNYR. Rangers move in, and it's whistled down. It was an offside.
Offside.
Julian Gauthier was the man going in. There is Quinton Byfield. He missed a good portion of this season
good,
with a broken ankle that he suffered in preseason game. And there's the top 5 picks in the draft. The only one not in the NHL is Jake Sanderson. He'll be playing in the U.S. Olympic League.
He's a defenseman, and he is going to have a long, long career in this league. He's a tremendous player and skater, like his father, Jeff. Played all those years.
And Ottawa can't wait for him to join their team.
Well, they've got a lot of young kids. That Ottawa team's going to be good in a few years.
I agree with you. Byfield battling along the boards. Sean Dursey, number 50, is there.
Oh, big hit.
Brown is there. Dustin Brown, the captain. That's centered in front of former captain, I should say. Down the board, Dursey.
Tell you what, it really sounds like we're on the ice tonight. They got the mics really queued up down there on the ice.
Sent back in and stopped by Igor Shesterkin.
You can hear the guys state. It's great.
Patrick Nemeth is scratched. And Igor Hayek.
Got a shift change. Here we go.
Come on. Miller moves
What's up, Big Mac?
The Kings had lost 3 in a row before that game last night, in which they defeated the Devils. McKay in deep, battling with Ole Mata. And the former Ranger, Brendan Lemieux, is on, number 48. Blake Lazat, number 46.
Kings on the attack! Oh!
Trouble with the hit. McKay comes out.
That's been a good line for the Kings. They've been together for quite a while now. The line that's on the ice now. They're scoring. They give them a spark. They got a little grind to them with Lemieux on the wing.
And Arthur Kalia, number 34, is on that line.
It's a Kings team that no one expected to even come close to making the playoffs, but it's a hard-working team. They got a balance of veterans and youth, not a lot in the middle, which they need. You know, those middle-aged players of 25, 26, 27 that can control a game for you.
They still have Drew Doughty.
Yes, they do. And Ajay Kopitar.
Oh, good pass.
Players remaining from the 2 cups.
Right.
Offside.
Against the Kings, we are 350. Well, there is Quinton Byfield of the LA Kings. And there's another Quentin Byfield in the house. That's 8-year-old Quentin Byfield from Pelham, New York.
Yeah. How about this? His parents were both Canadian, or are both Canadian, from Ontario. And this is great, isn't it?
I love that.
That's awesome.
Guess who he's a fan of? Wearing the wrong jersey, but you know, what the heck.
It's easy.
You know, he's having fun.
Oh, absolutely. Rangers have the line of Zibanejad, Kreider.
Here we go back again the other way. Kings on the attack.
Adrian Kempe sends it deep. Braden Schneider is on. Part of that 2020 draft. A lot of kids already from that 2020 draft, Joe, have played in the NHL.
Yeah.
And have played a lot of games in the
We're
NHL.
seeing him around the league, aren't we?
Kopitar and Zibanejad battle for the puck. Is sent around the boards by Drew Doughty. Tucked in by Miller all the way around. Trouba wants someone to drop.
Oh.
Missed wide. Panarin's got it. Finds Trouba open and shot blocked by Iafallo. Kempe brings
You
it
guys
in.
are cranking up tonight.
Puts it in the
Thank you,
Rangers
Mike, for
zone.
dropping the
Takes
refs.
over.
That's good.
Dryden Hunt plays it deep, takes a hit from Jersey. That's centered, deflected out of the zone.
Good defensive play. Hunt was wide open in front of the net.
That played across by Grunstrom, number 91 on. Here's Dustin Brown moving in and shooting gloves side of the net.
Nice save.
By Igor Shesterkin.
There's the head coach, Gerard Gallant. And he's had to juggle those lines as we talked about before.
Gerard Gallant,
How long
everybody.
he's going to stay with something, but if it works, he'll stay with it. We'll keep an eye on that top line with Zibanejad in the middle between Kreider and Panarin.
Well, you said it right at the top, Joe. The Rangers needed something in that game against Arizona to get them going, and part of it was that starting the second period, Brendan.
Oh, out in front.
Starting that second period, he put Panarin on with Zibanejad and Kreider, and it clicked.
That puck's way out of bounds.
Puck deflected out of play. There's Todd McClellan. He's had himself an outstanding career as a head coach in the NHL.
Recently won his 500th game as a head coach.
500
He said,
games.
we're a hard-working team, he said, but we don't have Panarin, Zibanejad. He said, that's why our special teams are down near the bottom. He said, when teams have those high-end players that can kill penalties and be an important part of your power play, makes a big difference.
Blake Lazat drives around the net. Igor Hayak was with him. Braden Schneider moves it up the boards. Nice play by Schneider. Rangers coming
Here come
up
the
with it.
Rangers.
Rooney, McKegg, and Reeves on. Rooney with a shot off the left arm of Jonathan Quick.
Back
Brendan
the other
Hughes
way.
was able to move it ahead. Gallia with a long shot that stopped. Lafreniere. Lafreniere moves it against Olimata, number 6. One-time Pittsburgh Penguin. Lindgren with a shot that's blocked by Trevor Moore
Action's going back and forth real quick tonight.
for LA.
I like that.
Philip Deneau is on, number 24. Big free agent signing for the Kings in the offseason. Carried around the net by Lindgren. Left it there for Goodrow. Deneau checking him. Kept alive by Goodrow. Adam Fox. Leads all defense.
Oh, great passing Rangers.
John Wilson with a shot that just missed. As Quick got a piece of it. Sent around the boards. Fox still in deep. Goodrow is there trying to dig it free. Kept in by Lafreniere. Hard around the board. Strode goes after. And the Kings able to clear it out. Good shift for the Rangers. Putting some pressure on, keeping the puck in the LA zone.
Yeah, beautiful give and go between Fox and Strome. That led to that shot by Fox that just missed.
Zibanejad off the boards to himself. But it was offside.
Offside.
tried to play. 7:27 gone by. First.
All right, there's our first break. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Great to see you tonight. Big Matt, tough games yesterday, buddy. Tough games. Me and Matt are having a little fun between us, so good to see you, buddy. JC Skipper Brian, dude, thank you so much. He sent us a popcorn bucket with Figment and one of the coolest hats. I'm going to talk about the hat more on our Friday Disney show, but I know Brian's in here. I just wanted to say thank you. His mom has this awesome Etsy shop, and we'll talk about that. Kramer's Creative Ears. We'll talk more about that on Friday, but look at that. How cool is that? It's one of my hats that I like to wear, and it's got Mickey ears on it. So I'll be able to wear that in the park and have my Mickey ears on while I'm down there. I love it. I just love it. I think it's fantastic. How cool is that? So we're going to talk about that on my Friday show more. But I did want to say thank you to Brian. This is so cool. Really, really appreciate it. I'll put that over here so I don't mess it up. I'm going to have Preston put it on my hat rack so that it's safe. And I'll have it for my Disney trip. Yeah, Jeannie, how awesome is that? I was so excited when I opened up that. Preston was like, Dad, it's a hat. He was surprised by the hat, but he was more excited about the bucket. He took the popcorn out. The popcorn was gone. Literally, I turned my back for a second, and I was like, didn't this thing come with popcorn? And he's like, Preston's in the other room already eating it. So I didn't care. I was happy for my kid. So such nice people. JC, Skipper Brian, and his family. We appreciate you guys so much. So back at the action here. Should be a good game. LA Kings are solid. Not on Etsy. It's on Facebook. Okay, cool. I want to go check it out this week. We're going to talk about it on Friday. That is okay, right? Just making sure. Oh, yeah, it does say Facebook in big letters right there. I'm just so used to Etsy. It is okay to talk about that, right? Just make sure. I should have asked first, actually. I didn't think about that. I was so excited about the hat. I wasn't thinking about my etiquette. I should have been better etiquette on that and asked first if it was okay. All right, coming back, getting ready to face off here. And let's get back at it.
It is quick. Both coaches, not much going on in the benches here. As teams feeling one another out here early, but this is a good LA team.
Yeah, dude, that's a good point. They're not as big as they were during those.
All right, it's another face-off. Here
we
go.
And they're playing a little different style this year, too. They're more aggressive. They're more kind of a 1-3-1 conservative style last year. But now that these kids have grown up a little bit, they're trying to spend a little more time in the offensive zone.
That was a good play by Kempe.
Right now, he's okay.
Shesterkin comes out to play it. He stopped
everyone he wants to go.
Because Shesterkin handles the puck so well, they didn't know what he was going to do.
You know that?
Panarin moves in against Mikey Anderson. Around the boards, Panarin or Miller. Now Zibanejad, who's riding an 18-point scoring streak.
Oh, thank you. Awesome.
The longest of his career. He takes it away from Anderson.
Appreciate Audrey and Brian and the family. Thank you very much. Yeah, that hat's awesome. That is so creative and so cool.
So did Zibanejad.
I know I'll be one of the few people in the park with that.
He needed a hat trick, that's all.
That's right.
I'll be telling everybody about their Facebook group, how to go get them when they get down there.
Brought out by Brunstrom, who had the game-winning goal last night in New Jersey. Bottom with a good pass. Byfield fanned on the shot. A hit by Fox on Matt Roy, and then Brunstrom with a hit on Fox. No score in the game. Rangers have had only one shot on goal. Lemieux's pass was blocked. Good aggressive play by Morgan Barron, who's in the lineup with.
I need to kill this other spotlight. I'll be right back.
Morgan Barron on with Triton Hunt and Julian Gauthier.
That light is right in my eyes right now.
Fox still hurting.
Watching the big board.
The Rangers after that collision in front of the bench.
Sent in by Callahan around the boards. Brendan Lemieux is there, but out of the zone. Looks it back in. A bouncer wide of the net. Ajax sends it around.
Approaching 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Hunt sends it in. Gauthier against Thurston. And it's taken away by Moore. Quick transition by the Kings. Moore has played very well for LA. Puck deflects out of play.
These guys are flying around and hitting hard early.
Yeah, Fox seems to be okay now. He was a little slow getting down to that end of the bench. Here's what happens in front. He comes up with a hit, and then Strome hits Grundstrom, who kind of caught Fox a little bit off balance, and you can see that he struggled to get over the boards. Got a little help from his teammates. And it's all right.
Seems to be
Tough Long Island kid.
Trouba comes around the net and carries it up. Rooney trying to get it to McDevitt.
Oh, nice defense,
That was
Kings.
broken up by Victor Arvidsson, number 33. John Jersey was part of the big trade when Jake Muzzin went to Toronto. Jersey, a rookie defenseman, has played well for LA. Here's Moore.
Oh, out front, missed it.
Was stopped. Good play.
Another nice save for the Rangers.
And the save by Shesterkin, and he stops play. 9:35 to go, first period. A penalty coming up for the Rangers.
Ow! We got a penalty coming up.
Pike's
All right, let
Peak,
me move this around, get everything right.
named after Zebulon Pike.
Penalty coming up
Made it
for
to the
the
top.
Rangers when
Of course, he
we
didn't
get
know
back
Sedan from our sport
in just a couple
G2
minutes.
lineup.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Well, Zebulon, this one.
Just a little bit of pixie dust.
Just a little bit of pixie dust is all you need when working with Christina Whitman, realtor of choice for the Disney Chaotic Clubhouse. From making magic as a cast member to spreading magic as a top realtor for Century 21, she'll help you put that gold Century 21 sold sign on your property for sure. Central Florida's finest, Christina Whitman, 407-789-5334. Tell her that Pete McDevitt sent you.
Hello, this is Josh.
And I am Amy, and we are from Central Florida Novelty and Gifts. We are a family-owned small shop. We are an authorized Loungefly retailer.
Please check out our website as we carry Loungefly, Funko Pops, Tervis, Danielle Nicole, and Fig Pins. We take pride in providing great customer service as our customers are our number one priority. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook for up-to-date product information and new releases.
Well, hello, fellow Disney freaks. This is Disney Connections, and I'm Rob.
And I'm Melanie.
And we are here to invite you to come by our channel over at Disney Connections on YouTube,
where we do unboxings, box swaps, lives from the park, and sometimes we have guest speakers.
We also want to invite you to come over to www.mainstreettreat.com to pick up your favorite Disney treats.
Right from the park, shipped to you. Hope to see you soon.
All right, here we go. We got our first penalty of the night.
Coming back on Arvidsson. Got the stick in there, and then Arvidsson kind of throws his head back at the end of it, and Trouba gets
Hey, Sir Fun, welcome
sticking,
in.
and Trouba didn't like the play by Arvidsson.
Kings on the power play.
Sorry, got that backwards. I did have it right. I thought I was right.
The last 24 over the last 8 games, and as Joe mentioned, they missed Adrian Kempe, the leading goal scorer, for 3 games until he returned last night. Kempe leads with 17. Dustin Brown, now Kempe, Andrzej Kopitar. Kempe looking for the net.
Kings taking their time on the power play here.
In front of Shesterkin. Kopitar out to Kempe.
Oh.
Tipped away. Rangers have Goodrow and Rooney with Lindgren and Fox. Go down it. And deep Brown.
Oh, down in front, can't do it. They were on the doorstep there. Coming up on 1 minute left to the power play. 1 minute.
Around the Kopitar. Fox is there, moves it up the board. Stopped by Kempe. Rangers penalty killing 5th in the league.
Oh, nice shot and save. Rangers goalie on fire.
To go on the power play for LA.
Sorry, Sam. Kopitar tried to use Santa Fox as a screen, but the last shot, you'll see Fox there. Kopitar will look up, has him in his sights, and just fires it just past the leg of Fox, but Shesterkin able to make the save. Sam, this just in. Kopitar leads LA in scoring again.
Flash. Newsflash.
Under a minute. Rangers take it away. Going to clear it. That's going to kill a good portion of it.
Young kids. I said, yeah, I think you're doing just fine.
Great player from Slovenia.
Yeah.
And just lets you know that he's players from all over the world, and this guy turned out to be one of the best of this era. Gano out to Dursey. Sean Dursey looking. In front of him is Kreider. Kreider is advantage.
Ripped. Nice save.
Arvidsson swings it around the board.
20 seconds.
Gano out to Dursey.
Winds up, misses. Swing and a miss. Rangers clear it. Kings get it back. Here they come. 5 seconds. Full strength, everybody. Full strength.
Defensive player, face-off man, penalty killer. But the power play really hasn't been his thing, but that's where LA is in their rebuild.
Teams are back at full strength. Good penalty kill by the Rangers. Rangers right now being outshot 7-1.
Jeez, yep.
Score in the game. 7:15 to go in the first. Sharp angle drive by Moore goes all the way across, and Kreider brings it out. Left it for Zibanejad.
Lone Craftsman, what's up?
Lazat takes over. Back in.
Still recuperating from a crazy night last night. Hockey's a lot of fun. I'm getting more into it. That's for sure.
Now the Kings starting to fire the puck. They're one of the league leaders in shots on goal.
Yeah. They do. They get a lot of shots, Sam. You're right. They fire from just about any place.
Now the fans getting
every place. Rangers haven't established their offensive game yet. Their forecheck where they put pressure on the offensive zone.
Kings skating well. That's deflected off the kick. Almost went on goal. Lindgren brought it out.
I'm looking forward to next week's games on Sunday. They should be just as good.
Lindgren. Both teams changing lines. Libor Hayek on for the Rangers. Starts up ice. Strome, Panarin, and Gaudreau on now. A little change by the head coach.
Yeah, he looked at the clock, saw one shot in the first 14 minutes. Maybe it's not working as well.
Let's try Strome and Panarin back together.
Oh, good hit.
Chased there by Alex Iafallo. Kopitar double team. That shot by Wood.
Oh, knocked outside. Nice.
Play by Schneider on the block, and then Gaudreau picked it up. Rangers offside.
Rangers offside. 5:35 left.
First period. The youngsters having a roll. Brayden Schneider, good job on defense.
Time to turn talk into action. Step 1, fire up your BetMGM Sportsbook. Step 2, make your pick. And step 3, showtime. Now that hunch has some weight to it. Every play, every game means something more. Because now, you're betting with the king of sportsbooks.
Hey Google.
Get exclusive offers on select new Volvo models. Contact your Volvo retailer to learn more.
MSG Networks and Delta Airlines are proud to recognize those who have impacted LGBTQ+ communities. John Angel is a director of airport customer service at Delta, who's been instrumental in promoting COVID-19 safety and precautions at LaGuardia Airport. John is also a proud New York member of Equal, Delta's business resource group that focuses on LGBTQ+ initiatives within Delta and the community.
Time to take a look at tonight's Sleeper Report, presented by Mattress Firm. And the man we're looking at is Kevin Rooney, who signed as an undrafted free agent with the Devils. This is his 6th NHL season and his 2nd as a New York Ranger. And he has played very well for the Rangers.
Yeah, plays an important role. He's chipped in with 6 goals. Panarin stays on that line. Panarin, we should make note of, doesn't kill penalties, and Kreider and Zibanejad do together, so he might have just wanted to get him out there as soon as the penalty was over.
They're jumping all over that now.
Arvidsson trying to move it. Rangers take it back. Strome to Panarin.
This might be one of those games with a ton of activity, but not a lot of goals.
Good run to Strome. Up the boards, Panarin. Strome. Chipped there by Deneau, who swept it across. Moore clears it out. And the defenseman, Matt Roy, gets to it. Drops it back. Kaliev with a shot that went wide. That was Deneau with the shot. Number 24 is Dustin Brown turning. That was blocked. Trouba got in front of that shot here.
Oh, another shot. Man, now they're hitting.
Shesterkin made one outstanding save on Brown.
That was an outstanding save.
He was in the air, Sam, and he batted it out of midair and just missed on the short side.
Kings out-chancing.
Taxi squad for the Olympics. Makes sense.
Hesitate to shoot the puck.
That way nobody loses out, you know.
Shots per game.
They are not overpassers by any means.
4:10 to go in the first. There's no score in the game. The Kings have 10 shots.
What'd you think of those thumbnails, guys? Did you guys look into our upcoming streams and see the, and they already got 4 thumbnails up for the Olympics, 2 men's and 2 women's preliminary. Let me know what you think.
Give it up to Kaliev. Kaliev moves in with a shot that went wide. Lazat takes a hit along the board. Fox trying to move it. Does to Lindgren. And then Brendan Lemieux.
Oh, what a hit!
From behind, the penalty on Lemieux.
Here's a fight. Here we go. Oh! Yeah! Haymaker! I got 3 or 4 guys in a fight. Yes! Let them fight.
Lemieux plays hard. Sometimes he goes across the line. That time he did.
Now, he hasn't done it much this year, and they've praised his work, and he hasn't gone over the line. But he had Lindgren lined up and picked up speed as he went in after him. There it is again. And there's no question it was a straight hit to the numbers. He didn't slow down at all. The initial penalty was going to be on Lemieux. And Lindgren has talked about his toughness.
Hey, what's up? Water Park Explorers, our partner channel with the FBE Network in here. What's up, guys?
Gathered together and discussing how to
Thank you, Jesse.
handle the penalty situation. All 4 officials were there.
What's the penalty?
Now, one linesman has gone over to the Rangers bench.
Looked like a clean check to me.
Lindgren with the
What's up, Patrick?
cut on the
Here we
bridge
go.
of the nose.
The penalty is on the play, number 48, Los Angeles. Got a 5-minute major penalty. It's going to be with you. New York, 55, got 2 minutes for cross-checking.
So they're going to take a look at this to see if they are going to reverse their call or change their call. They called it a 5-minute major. But
Wow.
they can change their mind once they get a look at it on video review. So that's what they're looking at now. Lindgren gets the 2-minute minor for getting himself back up. Here comes the hit again. I mean, that's just a straight hit from behind. You know, the numbers,
Is that illegal? I don't know.
And so,
Looked like a good check.
Sometimes if the player makes a quick turn, but he was already turned. He wasn't trying to turn out of the hit. He was already facing that way when Lemieux hit him from behind. That's straight with the numbers all the way. He had a chance to slow down and not make that type of hit. He decided to go ahead and follow through with it.
Oh, it's
And
boarding?
So
Well, it looked like a check to me. That's what I thought it was. Looked clean. Looked like a good hit.
Lemieux feels about the call.
here's Lemieux here, and
You're
you
not
see
allowed
him,
to
he's
check
got
from
plenty of
behind?
time, and he picks up speed, and sees the numbers all the way and doesn't let up. I mean, Lindgren's lucky he was able to get up and then went back in. Once he did get to his feet, he gets the 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The referees are Ghislain Hebert and Francois Saint-Laurent. They're looking at the tablet over by the penalty box. Ryan Lindgren is waiting to enter the penalty box.
They do look at those. And if a
Rangers are good. What a great channel name. What's up? Welcome in. That's a great channel name.
Consideration as the hit is being
I
made.
love the channel name.
But this was he was just facing that way all the way, and Lemieux didn't let up.
All right, looks like they're done reviewing it.
All right, it looks like they've concluded their
All right, here you go.
review. And here is just
After reviewing the play, the penalty on 48 Los Angeles is confirmed. It's going to be a 5-minute major in a game for boarding.
Wow. 5-minute major.
So that's it for Brendan Lemieux. 5-minute major and a game misconduct.
So he's out of the game?
I think it's self-explanatory as to how he feels about it.
Well, he had plenty of time to think about it and know what he was doing.
All right, 3:38 on the clock.
That's that line he plays on.
Rangers had a 2-minute minor as well, so they should be on the power play.
For not taking these types of penalties, but that one was clear, and I think an easy call. And so we'll play 4-on-4.
4-on-4 initially.
For 2 minutes, and then the Rangers will go on the power play for 3.
A 3-minute major power play advantage in which they can score as many as possible. Lemieux, 5-minute major for boarding in a game misconduct. Lindgren, 2 minutes cross-checking at 6.
Here we go. 2 minutes, 4-on-4.
Skating 4 aside.
He gone.
No score in the game. The Rangers have had only one shot on goal thus far in the game. 3:20 to go first period. Philip Deneau moves in for the King. Left it there, it's brought in. Outside Downey with a shot blocked in front. Recovered by
Out front. Oh, save. Nice save.
by Hayek on Deneau, allowing Shesterkin to cover up.
New York, America's #1 sportsbook is here.
No, it's
FanDuel
not.
Sportsbook is now live
It's
in
not
New York,
here.
which means
I'm
you
in
can bet
my-
on all
in
of your
my,
favorite sports
studio,
teams
and
make
I don't see
every
them.
New York moment more.
It's not here.
Plus, new users can get a risk-free bet of up to $1,000.
Ain't nobody giving me $1,000. Trust me.
Jacob Trouba on with Keandre Miller.
Hey, if you're having fun tonight and you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe. We got a lot of hockey coming on this channel, plus Olympic
Jersey
hockey.
was pressured by Goodrow.
Dave, did you see those Olympic hockey thumbnails I put
Trouba
up?
comes out with it.
We're going to be doing hockey at 8 in the morning.
Trouba leaves it for Miller. Miller takes it deep, centers across. Goodrow. Rangers
Coming up on 1 minute on the 4-on-4.
off the stick with Goodrow. And I follow back for it for the King.
Hey, Dan, welcome in.
Rangers go on the power play in
Thank you.
55 seconds, provided there are no other penalties. Jersey swings it around the board. Shesterkin tried to settle it for Fox. Fox dropped it back to Miller. Rangers changing. Kings are skating.
41
4
seconds on a
sides.
4-on-4.
Rangers get
41.
power play in 35 seconds. McKay carries across. McKay on with Morgan Barron. Dowdy checking him. Lazat sending it back. Anderson putting it in the Rangers zone. Lazat quick to the puck. Trouba against
15
Lazat.
seconds.
Lazat takes it.
He's not a big guy, Sam, but boy, you can just see he works.
Oh, out in front, Rangers kicking away.
Rangers on the power play right now. 3-minute power play advantage. This power play brought to you by your Tri-State Volkswagen dealers. Rangers will be on the power play for the remainder of the period and then into the second period. No score in the game. Panarin. Strong. Open man is Kreider. Kreider in the corner. Checked there by Roy. And the Kings, Olimata able to clear all the way down.
Another clear out. 1
leads
minute
it
the
for
period.
Fox.
1
minute
minute
to go. First period.
Last minute of the play in the period.
Fox drops it back for Panarin. Kreider, nice pass to Strong. Outside Fox. Panarin.
down low. Right in front of the net. Oh, nice deflection. Cleared away by the Kings.
Big chance. Panarin behind the back to Zibanejad. Outside Fox. 30 seconds to go in the period. Panarin. Across.
Oh, swing and a miss on that shot. Another nice save.
Kreider was blocked. Fox to Panarin. He shoots.
Wide.
Up the boards. Fox is
10 seconds in the quarter, in the period.
Seconds in the first period. Panarin to Fox. He looks.
Oh, he got it in with just seconds to spare. Wow. Deflected. Wow, 1.5 seconds on the clock, and he got a score. Wow.
What these Ranger players have learned is that when Fox gets the puck, keep your stick on the ice. Watch him go to work. Waits. Finally finds a lane to get the puck through. Unbelievable pass again by Fox. So patient with it. Stay in position to get the pass. Kreider did that. And Fox put it right on the tape. More than 1-0 lead.
Chris Kreider leads the NHL in goals with 30 and in power play goals.
Here's the first period, y'all.
The Rangers will take a 1-0 lead to the locker room. They will be on the power play when the second period begins for another.
All right, before they come back for the intermission, we'd like to share with you these great channels on YouTube. Please check them out. They have incredible content. They do a great job. You may find your new favorite channel right here on YouTube. They support us, so we support them, and we will be right back here in just a minute.
You're invited to the Tropical Nerds channel, where we're launching something exciting. A live-streamed comedy game show called I Knew That. There's a Disney trivia night almost every week. 3 contestants live on every show, buzzing in, answering questions, and playing games in a format you've never seen before. Subscribe now to help us launch this. And there's one more thing. We want you on the show. Contestants appear on these new vision screens via their webcams, and they have a lot of fun.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
Greetings all, my name is Dan Wynn and I'm the founder and creator of a Facebook group known as Disney Worlders, and of course we are all about Walt Disney World. We have themed days as in Magic Kingdom Monday, Epcot Tuesday, and at the end of the week, Pardon Our Dust Sunday, where we post all the construction news from all over the world. We also have a new page called The Backside of Disney, where Disney Worlders is the magic side, Backside of Disney is the reality side. So come by and check us out. Thank you.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDevitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
We are the Florida Park Explorers.
We explore the parks
5 to 6 days a week with great live streams and vlogs. We cover everything from rides and food to magic and fun and fireworks. So come join us on our adventures as we take you through
the Disney parks and more.
And check out our all-new channel, the FPE Network. And thanks for watching.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. My mom thinks I'm funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we mix Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelt with a K for some reason.
Hi friends, it's Sam from YouTube channel SamwellB12. Come check us out as we have something for everybody. Live hockey streams, retro streams, Lego builds, cooking videos, Disney videos, gaming videos, adventures around Ontario, mini games in the chat. Again, it's Sam from SamwellB12. We look forward to seeing you real soon. Thanks for your support.
5 seconds remaining. Rangers lead it 1-0. Let's begin the intermission in the Squarespace studio. Michelle Gingras standing by.
Thanks, John. Brian, you guys were outshot 11-3 in that first period, but a huge power play goal at the end. How pivotal can a goal like that be, especially the way you guys have been performing on special teams lately?
Yeah, obviously it's a big part of the game. So I know the guys in the power play take a lot of pride in the power play, and same as the penalty kill. They had a great penalty kill there too. So yeah, special teams are obviously important, and I think all the top teams in the league seem to be the top teams in the special teams. That's what we're striving to be, and obviously we got great personnel. Good to cash in on one there.
You've had to be pretty adaptable this season when it comes to line mates. You started the game alongside LAKvsNYR and Barclay Goodrow. At one point, you were back with Artemi Panarin on that line. With so many different line mates this season, is there an adjustment period for you at all at this point, or are you just bringing the same game night after night and just trying to do what you do best?
It's a good question. I think a little bit of both. Obviously, you want to learn your line mates, learn some tendencies, but at the same time, I think we got so many great skilled players, and guys that are trying to get opportunities to get more ice time and stuff like that. So everyone's just trying to take advantage of their situation. So the great thing is we've been interchangeable. I think guys are getting more comfortable with everyone, and I think down the stretch that's really important. You never know with injuries or things that happen, right? So you got to be adaptable, and that's something we've talked about a little bit, and obviously you're seeing a little bit of that tonight.
You start the second period on the power play as well for your team. Just what's the message to generate some more chances offensively this period?
Get the puck to Kreider. seems to be the play. So no, just try to get in the zone early. Obviously, sometimes it's a little bit tough to start on the power play period, but try to bring that 5-on-5 mentality, compete for pucks. And I think when our unit just competes hard and wins puck battles, I think good things tend to happen.
Sounds like a recipe for success. Thanks very much for the time.
Thank you.
John, back to you.
Michelle, thanks very much. Commemorate a legendary night on January 28th with an NFT. There's a limited supply, so make sure you scan the QR code to buy now or visit rangers.dropshop.io before it's too late. 6 other games in the NHL, 3 in progress. Kevin Marsh stops by with the 150, and then Henrik and Steve have a score to settle.
Doug, we gotta tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. And we gotta do it fast.
Woo! 34 miles per hour! New personal record, Limu!
He'll be back. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. I've been building my Dream Rangers man cave for years now, always thinking of new ways to improve it. My latest addition is to make it feel like I'm more at the Garden, so I decided to recreate the iconic ceiling and scoreboard. I also included the retired jersey banners and Stanley Cup banners. This Rangerstown man cave is my passion, and it shows that I bleed blue. Knowing I wouldn't be able to attend many games this year, I found a way to bring Madison Square Garden to me and make it feel like I'm actually there.
Want to win some cash? It's easy, fun, and free with the MSG Pick-A-Match. Knicks, hockey, baseball, and now football. Make picks before your favorite teams play, and you can make some serious bets. Every game is free to play, so you can't lose. Make picks, win big with the MSG Pregame app. Download today.
If you haven't joined the world's favorite sports book, you need to ask yourself, why am I not a member of the world's favorite sports book? At last count, we had over 45 million members worldwide. Download the app now and see for yourself why Bet365 is the world's #1.
The first intermission report continues with the Rangers holding a 1-0 lead over the Kings. Plenty going on this Monday night around the NHL. Kevin Marr has it all for you.
All right, John, thanks a lot. This is the Audi MSG 150. While the Rangers play the Kings, we're keeping an eye on the Capitals as well. They are 3 points behind the Rangers, taking on the Golden Knights. First period, Vegas on a power play. Yevgeny Dadonov with a chance, but Vitek Vanacek had other ideas. Alex Ovechkin has not scored in that game. It is scoreless. Ducks versus Bruins. Brandon Carlo trying to break the ice. John Gibson with the stop, and then later in the first, Ducks show him how to get it done. Ryan Getzlaf, third of the year. Ducks lead 1-0 after one. Last night, Blues and Canucks in the crowd saying, Bruce. Canucks coach Bruce Boudreau coaching in his 1,000th career game. Said he got a little teary-eyed. His goalie, not much experience, a lot of COVID issues. So Mike DiPietro, their fourth stringer, started. They signed an emergency backup out of the University of British Columbia. That's how crazy the goalie situation has gotten for Vancouver. DiPietro making his first start in about 3 years. Justin Fox says, hey, welcome back to the Bigs, buddy. Game tied at 1. Vladimir Tarasenko's hot, got a 9-game point streak. He's on the money there to Brayden Shed. 2-1 Blues. It was not a busy night for DiPietro. Blues took only 17 shots. Jordan Kyrou had the sweetest one of all. St. Louis won 3-1. Panthers tied for the most wins this season, but they could not beat Seattle. 0-2 against the Kraken. Follow this bouncing puck. It went in off former Ranger Colin Blackwell. You've heard of lacrosse style. This is soccer style. That's a header. And he got it in. Way to go, Colin. Seattle scored 3 times in the second period. Mason Appleton scored for the first time in 2 months. Kraken take the 4-3 lead early in the third, and they needed Philip Grubauer to seal it in the end, and he did. Watch the forearm save here against Anthony Duclair. Grubauer, 31 saves, 3 straight wins for him. Seattle takes it 5-3. And how about the Senators and the Blue Jackets? They played for the first time in nearly 2 years. Ottawa had lost 3 in a row. Here comes Boone Jenner. Anton Forsberg had other ideas. He was great. He made 35 saves. It was 1-1 after 1, and there was only one other goal. Tim Stützle splits the defense, splits the pipe, 7th of the season. That's the game winner. One more time, enjoy it. Ottawa beat Columbus 2-1, and don't forget the Rangers played Columbus on Thursday. And that is the Audi MSG 150. I'm Kevin Marr. Be sure to visit your local Tri-State Audi dealer and get behind the wheel of the Audi model you've always wanted. Rangers have the lead. The guys break it down right after this.
Pay attention, this is beast mode. You know how it is. Welcome to the feast. Team off the leash. We don't know defeat.
Thursday Night Hockey is presented by New Amsterdam.
There's nothing like it. The roar of the crowd. The thrill of being there. The celebration of a special moment. An unforgettable experience at the Garden. You can have it all. Single event suites are available now. Visit msg.com/suites.
Think premium can't be capable? Think again. Introducing the first ever AT4 lineup. Premium and capable. That's professional grade from GMC. Step up to GMC with 0% financing on these GMC models. We are professional grade GMC.
According to New York state law, it's forbidden to make small talk on an elevator. But here's something that is legal: sports betting. That's right. DraftKings Sportsbook has officially arrived in the Empire State. And we're giving every New Yorker an exclusive offer when they sign up. So skip the chit-chat and download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Claim your exclusive offer when you sign up and make it rain.
We're Carvana, the company who invented car vending machines and buying a car 100% online. Now we've created a brand new way for you to sell your car. Whether it's a year old or a few years old, we want to buy your car. So go to Carvana and enter your license plate, answer a few questions, and our techno wizardry calculates your car's value and gives you a real offer in seconds. When you're ready, we'll come to you, pay you on the spot, and pick up your car. That's it. So ditch the old way of selling your car and say hello to the new way at Carvana.
Back on the Honda First Intermission Report, John Giannone and Henrik Lundqvist, Steve Valiquette, 1-0 Rangers over the Kings on another goal from Chris Kreider from within arm's length of the goaltender. How often have we seen that in the 30, Mr. Stats?
23 times. Okay, that's the 23rd time, and people still don't know he's there. Keep that quiet, okay? But it's Fox. It's Fox. He makes this play that freezes everybody, as we've seen now for 3 seasons. Very consistent at it. This is a threaded needle, and Kreider does his job in front. Stick in front and body in front. And he gets space, guys. He gets left alone. Goal number 23 for Chris Kreider. How does he keep hiding?
Yeah, that's the mystery right now. I can't believe it. But you talked about going into the game, how loose he is in his shoulders and his hands. And if you look quickly on that shot, it hits the skate. So he needs to adjust his hands to get to that puck and score that goal. And you can only do that if you're loose and ready to adjust to that pass, which he does so well in front of the net. And it starts with his confidence of just being in the right place all the time, and again by himself. He did a great move. He was tight with the D-man, and then he backs up and gives himself some room. And Fox has sold that shot so well. Yeah. Last second, he changed direction and goes for the pass instead and tricked everyone.
Yeah, speaking of moves, how did that Alec Martinez pregame mention work out for you, Stevie?
I was talking and I should have been listening. I didn't know you were a lefty.
No, I'm not. I'm not lefty.
What do you got here? Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Don't mention you-know-who. He's Voldemort to this guy. That did not work out well for Steve. 1-0 Rangers after one. Hey, you can get tickets to the Henrik Lundqvist Retirement Night viewing party on January 28th. That is Friday night, in case you didn't know. Enjoy special appearances from Henrik, seat upgrades, plenty more. Buy tickets at NewYorkRangers.com/Henrik Party. Steve's going to go get mended. Sam and Joe are going to call period 2 of a 1-0 Rangers lead.
The Rangers Intermission Report is presented by your local Honda dealers.
That's safe! That's safe! That's my guy!
I'm sorry, every time I use the Sportsbook app, I earn Caesar's rewards. Every time I play, I get reward credits, I get tier credits. I'm almost a 7 Stars member. And I can redeem reward credits for sports tickets to see my favorite team. Hope that answers your question. Like a Caesar!
Did you ask him a question? No.
Make this year your year in a Cadillac. Shine bright in the striking XT4 or the sophisticated XT5. Stand out in the 3-row XT6 or arrive in the iconic Escalade. Visit your showroom today.
Get 0% APR for 36 months, plus $500 purchase allowance on most 2021 Cadillac models. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
We all need help. Well then, just not always the same kind.
Wait.
Maybe you just need a little. Maybe you need a lot.
Nice technique.
It seems like she's got it, but she might need an extra hand later. And when it comes to taxes,
So, where are you moving to?
H&R Block can help a little or a lot. At H&R Block, get the expert tax help you need, online and in person. Help is here.
This winter, let New York State take your breath away.
Come be a part of it. Plan your winter getaway at LAKvsNYR.com.
This copyrighted telecast is authorized and the rights granted by the New York Rangers solely for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any publications, reproductions, retransmission, or other use of the pictures, descriptions, and accounts of this game without the express written consent of the New York Rangers is prohibited.
It's Pride Night at Madison Square Garden, and the Rangers have a 1-0 lead heading for the second period against the LA Kings. New York Rangers hockey on MSG Networks is presented by Chase. Time to take a deeper look with this stat line brought to you by Infosys. And it shows you that Chris Kreider has moved up on the all-time Rangers power play goals list ahead of Mark Messier. 73 for Kreider. Now he's got to catch up to John Riddell, Phil Esposito, and Vic Hadfield.
When he's going, he'll catch them.
Here's the fourth-goal replay, Joe.
Yeah, there's the Fox, shoot, pass. What am I going to do? Just get ready to get the puck. Kreider is ready. Fox puts it right on his stick. And that power play goal right at the end of the period gives the Rangers the lead, and the Rangers will start period number 2 on the power play.
A major power play advantage, so if they score, they will remain on the power play, but there's only a minute 20, a minute 12 now remaining on the power play. Panarin with the puck. Arthur Kaliev is in the penalty
All right,
box.
1 minute on the power play. 1 minute.
That was assessed.
What's up, Danico? Carlo Kiko, Paul, good to see you.
For boarding. Strome gets to it. Zibanejad, Panarin.
Oh,
shot by Strome, saved by Quick, and it goes up into the net.
I think he got that with the shaft of the stick. Beautiful passing play where the Rangers really moved it around. LA was aggressive, trying to prevent the Rangers from setting things up. And they'll move it around. Strome goes right to the slot. There's a shot. Yeah, right off the shaft of the stick. Let it go quickly. He didn't get a blocker on it. Did he get a blocker on that? Either way, good save.
45 seconds, 45 on the power play.
Now Zibanejad. That goes by Strome to Panarin. Kreider at the side of the net. Fox. Now Panarin. Trying to get it to Strome. He did. The shot went wide. Kreider trying to play it. Panarin.
20 seconds.
20 seconds to go on the power play. Shot by Fox.
Oh, open net, missed it. On the deflection, he could have had an easy goal, missed it.
And he missed. Banks it off the glass. Fox gets over to keep it in, but they give it away.
That'll kill the power play.
Lazat leads Trevor Moore. Moore stopped by Fox. Power play is over. Rangers score 1 on the 3-minute major power play advantage and lead 1-0. That goal by Kreider gives him a 6-game goal-scoring streak with 9 goals in the 6 games. Rangers with a 1-0 lead. They've got a great record this season when scoring first. 16-1.
Oh, he got cleared.
And they score first. Ryan Reeves with the stick is broken.
Oh, nice save.
Kaliev was stopped by Shesterkin.
Yeah, it was, and Reeves tried to kick it to a teammate. And
What's up? Go Rams. Bang, bang, bang. Rams Nation, welcome in.
Stuck in the defensive zone without a stick. McKay gets it out to Rudy. Rudy softly puts it in the LA zone, and Reeves is able to get to the bench. That puck comes all the way down. It's an
It'll be icy.
2:31 gone by here in the second period.
Yeah, Rangers did have some chances on the power play. And Fox, top of your screen, will take the shot. Watch number 3. Roy goes off of him. And then Quick has it just deflect off his left leg. And just out the other way.
Morgan Barron out, trying to hunt in for the face-off. Controlled by the Rangers. Julien Gauthier. Kicked there by Bjornfoot. shot by Gauthier goes wide, played
Very
by
wide.
Schneider. Leaves it for Morgan Barron, and is blocked out of the zone.
Here come the
Arvidsson
Kings.
moves in. Good job by Libor Hayek checking Arvidsson.
Kick back out again.
Jersey sending it back to.
What's up, Dave? Welcome in, buddy. Hey, Rick.
Now Sean Jersey lost control. Barron gave it up to Moore. And it's lifted deep into the Rangers zone. Braden Schneider.
Thanks for stopping in.
Missed connection with Chris Kreider.
Icing
Becomes
again.
some icing on the Rangers.
Do you hear that? That's the sound of Molecule's air purifying Pico technology, dismantling pollen, mold, viruses,
I don't hear
and
that.
chemicals, leaving behind clean air. Find yours at molecule.com.
Drew Doughty on with Andrzej Kopitar. Adrian Kempe.
How about Drew Doughty? 999 games. That's it tonight.
Big milestone coming up.
This seems like he's joined the league, didn't he say?
Came out of junior with a great reputation and was going to be a star, and he's fulfilled all the expectations.
Remember those runs they had winning those Stanley Cups? He was a 28-minute-a-night guy. He just
still playing that night, right,
yeah,
Joe?
He can.
Played close to 26 minutes last night. Kempe in after. Speaking of milestones, big shout out to Keith Yandel. One-time Ranger.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. Amazing game. Great weekend of football. Absolutely.
964, tied with Doug Jarvis. And tomorrow night, Keith Yandel and the Flyers play on Long Island against the Islanders. Congratulations.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just an amazing feat. Especially when you think of just the last couple of years. And just about everybody got COVID and missed games. He didn't.
Goodrow makes the move into the Kings zone and stopped by Lundstrom.
Out in front. Oh!
Strom tipped it wide, and Strom gets knocked down. He's hurt. Strom slowly getting up. Matt Roy with the hit, and Strom's having trouble getting to the bench.
He sure is. He can hardly take a stride.
We'll watch that carefully. 5:20 gone by here in the second period. Rooney for Trouba. On the boards for McKay. Rooney is deep. He shoved hard to the boards.
Another hard hit.
Bjornfot.
Under 15 on the clock.
Jersey's pass taken away by Rooney. Rooney, Reeves, and McKay on for the Rangers. That's batted into the corner with a blocker by Shesterkin. Centered, Shesterkin blocks it at the side of the net. Rooney to McKay. Rangers a 1-0 lead. 6 minutes gone by, second period. Pass, which becomes an icing on the Kings. 6:06 gone by. Ryan Strom talking to medical trainer Jim Ramsey.
Well, he has a chance first. Deflected here off the setup by Miller. And then Roy, number 3, going in and did a good solid hit. I mean, it was shoulder to shoulder, hit him from the side. And Roy's a strong guy. And Ryan Strom went into the boards heavily. Really had trouble making his way back to the bench.
Morgan Barron on the face-off. Kings come away with it. Moore on the puck. It's played by Lindgren. Deneau. Checked by Morgan Barron.
Here come the Rangers.
Trying to get it ahead for Dryden Hunt.
Stolen away.
Fox against Arvidsson. Now Deneau. Picked up by Lindgren. Open man, Mikey Anderson.
Oh, shot on goal deflected.
Shesterkin sharp in this game. Doughty playing it ahead to Moore. Outside Arvidsson broke his stick. No, stick not broken. He just missed his shot. Rangers send it deep. Tried to punt and it hit on Mikey Anderson. Rangers regain possession. Miller for LAKvsNYR.
Dumped out front! Oh my God, how did he miss that?
All right, all right, all right.
Dave Rhodes, welcome in. Thank you, buddy. Welcome to the clubhouse.
They say less is more.
Thank you very much. You now get all the special emojis and all the perks of being a member. We appreciate you, my friend. Give you the proper welcome.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, Dave. Appreciate you. It's been crazy. A lot of shots. 16-7 right now. Shots on goal. That's 16 jumping. Kings, that last one, I don't know how he saved it. I don't know how he saved it. So that was crazy. But we're going to go to the timeout, and glad you're here. Early second period timeout right now, and 1-0 game. I thought it would be low scoring, and so far I'm lucky, and I'm right. Yeah, everybody welcome Dave to the clubhouse. Thank you, Dave, for joining the team. We appreciate you, buddy. We appreciate you.
He's got to be a drummer.
Yeah, she is. That's gonna get loud.
Right?
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Visa Credit Card. Unlimited 2% cash back on purchases. That's real life ready.
MSG Networks and Delta Airlines are proud to recognize those who have impacted LGBTQ plus communities. Matthew Palmer is a purser at Delta who's been honored to provide safe air travel to essential workers throughout the pandemic. As a previous NYC rep for Equal, Delta's business resource group that focuses on LGBTQ plus initiatives, Matthew organized social outings as well as AIDS Walk and NYC Pride March participation.
Check out our Buick replay, Joe.
It's that guy. That last save. Boy, what a save. Beautiful passing play. Starts with Kreider. Eventually, Trouba walks in and thinks he's got a beat. Goes up high with it. Here's a nice passing play. Just a fabulous save.
What a save. Wow. I thought he went wide and missed the goal. That was right on target and an incredible save.
Changes that is a little bit more conservative.
Incredible save.
This year than years past. Still athletic and can get the job done.
You showed it right there. Kempe clears it out for the Kings. Trouba sends it back in. Rangers now with 7 shots on goal in the game, but lead 1-0. 4 shots here in the second. The puck going all the way down. Shesterkin goes out to play. No icing. Trouba back. Left it for Zibanejad. LAKvsNYR and Kreider.
LAKvsNYR up on that left wing now.
Oh, nice check.
With a hard shove sent follow down. Trouba broke his stick. Downey moves in and shoots it wide. He dragged the puck.
Wow, great effort.
He gets some space, but he missed the net.
Trouba makes a good defensive play. Iafallo just whacked him behind the legs.
12 minutes, 12 minutes.
But here comes the defensive play by Trouba. Hard hit, and then breaks his stick in the interim, and then has to make a defensive play after that. Here it comes again. That's just a solid hit by Trouba. Iafallo's got good speed, then Trouba tries to stop that play, and heads up play.
Awesome, Dave. Glad you're here, buddy.
Ryan Strome back on the ice for the Rangers. That's the good news. And he's with Panarin and Goodrow.
He just went and took a run at Roy, who was the player that hit him in the corner.
Puck comes out of the zone, picked up by Dustin Brown, broken up by Fox. Rangers take it away. Goodrow moves in. Panarin. Panarin centers for Strome.
Oh, nice save.
Into the crease and a save.
Oh, we got a little fight going on. Little pushing and shoving.
Ryan Strome thought the puck was there, so he took one more whack at it. And it was just before Quick got his glove over the puck. And so Strome made contact with Quick's hand. And the Kings didn't like that. And they came to Quick's protection. Here's the turnover. Rangers go the other way. Strome will get to the front of the net. see the whack right on the hands, and the Kings didn't like that. Roy comes in. He and Strom already have a little bit of something going on in this game anyway.
Jonathan Quick got his pound of flesh. He was whacking Strom in the back of the legs with that goalie stick. Oh, man. It's tough out there. Quentin Byfield.
Hey, Turbo, welcome in.
The rookie centerman on the ice. Mooney comes out, McKegg goes in. Ryan Reeves is on the ice for the Rangers. 8:24 gone by here in the second period. Rangers with a 1-0 lead. Outlet to Kaliev. Byfield, the big man, can skate very well. Bjornfoot's pass deflected. Byfield picks it up. His pass blocked by Fox. Bjornfoot plays it deep for Kempe. And the line switching for Tom McClellan. And Byfield shooting a deflection, a save, and Shesterkin.
Real nice save there.
Rebound chance. 11:01 to go here in the second. Oh, Shesterkin is really sharp down.
Yes, you're right, Sam. He's just been real solid. No matter the long shots, the straight shots, shots from the side, and Shesterkin has just been in position to stop everything. By the way, Libor Hayek went to the Rangers locker room.
That's
so we'll keep an eye on that.
Morgan Barron on the face-off against Philip Deneau. Rangers come out with a puck. Hunt with the lead.
1-on-1! Kicked away. Nice defense, Kings.
44, an excellent play. Gave it away, though, to Gauthier. Now Hunt. Hunt hit by Downey. Gauthier against Anderson. Up the boards, and Moore brings it out. Arvidsson off the boards for Moore. Morgan Barron stays with him. Good play by Barron. And Trouba's out with it. Rangers lead 1-0. Coming down to the midway point, second period. The one goal.
10-minute mark,
Goal
10
by
minutes.
Chris Kreider late in the first period. Giving him goals in 6 consecutive games and giving him the NHL lead in goals with 30 and 15 power play goals. Zibanejad looking to play it. Lindgren keeps it alive. Back to Zibanejad. Now Schneider. Braden Schneider getting more and more ice time.
And boy, can he skate, Sam. What an excellent skater. He just gets that pass, and then he gets a couple of strides, and he's past everyone skating the puck out of the zone.
Here's Roy getting it through quickly. Missed high off the glass and all the way out.
All the way back out.
Jonathan Quick waits for it. Leaves it for Olimata. 9:25 to go in the second. A Let's Go Rangers chant up from the crowd. Adrian Kempe. Out to Roy. Drops it wide. Panarin off the boards. Kings take it back, but it slides out of the zone. Brown sends it back to Roy. Mata. And Roy's pass ahead. Picked up by Byfield, offside Kings. 8:58 to go in the second period.
We'll be right back.
The Rangers with a 1-0 lead on the Kings.
All right, Dave.
And it's
We'll
easy
see you
to
this
customize
weekend,
your
buddy.
insurance at LibertyMutual.com.
Thank you
so
again.
You pay for what you need. Isn't that right, Limu? Limu? Sorry, 1 second. There he is.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Quickly makes his move. Alley-oop to Toppin! Back in, throws it up for Toppin! Obi Toppin again, and the Knicks go up by 13.
So we closed on our house the day of Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. I was joking with my wife that buying a house was the second most important thing going on that day. I think every third thought in my mind is about the team. I can't turn it off. My Ranger Man Cave was a project that I've always wanted to do when I finally got a house. Most wives would not sign up for that. If you remember, why you like the teams that you do, it's probably some of your first emotional attachments that you make when you're a kid. I can't wait to share that with him. When we can enjoy it together, it'll be the greatest thing.
Let's look at who's beating the pressure tonight, brought to you by Coors Light. And Chris Kreider has been beating the pressure a lot. 5th career hat trick Saturday against the Arizona Coyotes. 3 hat tricks since the start of last season. Only 2 players have had more. Mika Zibanejad and Connor McDevitt. And that brings us to our Cadillac trivia question. Who was the last Ranger to lead the NHL in goals scored? Tweet your answer to hashtag Cadillac Trivia. Rangers with a 1-0 lead on the Kreider power play goal. Whistled down for icing on the Rangers. Rangers have had only 8 shots on goal in the game. Kings with 18. Jersey, mentioned earlier, part of the big trade between the Kings and Toronto is a rookie defenseman, and he's been impressive.
He's pretty good offensive player. Make a quick change on the ice, get Drew Doughty on the ice.
Quentin Byfield with it. Stop that play by Panarin. Lead for Strome, a little too far. Anderson for Preston Brown. Byfield playing it down the ice. Grundstrom gets there, so no icing on the play. Grundstrom was also part of that deal involving Jake Muzzin going to the Leafs. Strome, quick pass, gets it back from Goudreau. That's broken up by Anderson. Lazat heads up ice. He's quick. Goes in and shoots. He scores! Blake Lazat with blazing speed fires the shot past Shesterkin to tie the game.
Yeah, and it was the Rangers turned it over. The other way. Now you see all that space. He's going to use the defenseman Jacob Trouba as a screen. Just Trouba couldn't do anything. He just had to back up. And Lazat took advantage of it. And through the legs of Trouba, over the right shoulder of Shesterkin to tie the game.
Well, the Kings did it to the Devils last night, coming back from a deficit twice. We were down 1-0 and 2-1. And here tonight, after being down 1-0, they tie it up. And the Blake Lazat goal, his 6th of the season, at 11:55 of the second period. Rangers turn it over. Lafreniere off the boards out of the zone. And it's whistled down for a hand pass. 7:32 remaining here in the second. There is Blake Lazat.
Yeah, he's just a hard worker, not a big player by any means, but quick, fast, and he's just.
That was a fast score on that.
Relentless with the
way he got down the ice. That was crazy.
A spot on this team for the last couple of seasons. You mentioned the shots for the Rangers. And this Kings team, again, last year, they just played a style that was just defend. It was kind of boring, but they were trying to stay in games. This year, they still defend.
1-1, 7:26 on the clock.
How to shut teams down.
Well, there's more speed. I mean, a guy like Lazat, who was a part-time player, now a full-time player for Todd McClellan. In 2 strides, Joe, he's at top speed.
He is. Lazat, Kempe can really skate. And so some of these younger players, Arvidsson, who they got from Nashville, is one of those, is like a jitterbug, just goes and goes and goes. Not a big player, but you notice him every shift.
Sent around the boards by Schneider and after McKay. Lundstrom was able to move it up to Lazat. Lazat with Callio. After Callio moves in, check by...
Oh, clipped on the single. There we go.
Stay with it. Lazat trying to get it out in front. Burns, that pass went off the skate of Schneider. Lundstrom, checked by Lindgren. Rangers going with 5 defensemen here with Libor Hayek in the locker room. Jersey back for it. Gets it across to Bjornfoot. Tobias Bjornfoot puts in the Rangers zone. No. Tied up along the boards.
Man, they are hitting.
Robertson there for LA. Deneau is there. Morgan Barron for the Rangers. And Trevor Moore, number 12, has moved into the fray. Deneau hit by Miller. Robertson is
They're
there.
doing the dance in the corner right now.
Miller not letting Deneau move. Robertson got it free. Shot by Anderson and goes wide. Kings keeping the Rangers pinned in their own zone. Now, Dryden Hunt brings it out. Fox going forward after it against Drew Doughty. Moore took a hit.
Coming up on
in the
5.5,
zone. Rangers
5.5.
send it back in. 5:40 to go. Second period. Doughty leaves it for Anderson. That hit the referees who try to fire it up the board.
Hello, Mouse Talk. Welcome in, buddy. Mouse Talk, a great channel here on YouTube.
It's a tripping call on the
Tripping!
Rangers will get a power play. 5:32 to go in the second period. The game tied 1-1. Rangers have a power play coming up.
BetRivers.com mobile sportsbook is live in New York State, and we're taking sports betting to a whole new level. We've got thousands of betting options, including spreads, props, same-game parlays, live in-game betting, and so much more. So you can bet 24/7, 365 on the sports you love from anywhere in New York State. Watch your excitement take off with BetRivers.com mobile sportsbook, the place to bet, now in New York State. Sign up today.
Looking back at it,
I felt the thrill of...
I wish spring training was 3 weeks away. As soon as they sign an agreement, I wouldn't mind talking about baseball for sure.
Often came at the expense of our own home.
Would love to do that.
Can we preserve our only home while still enjoying that thrill of being human?
Imagine you go to the grocery store, buy a dozen eggs, and only get 6. Wouldn't you expect to get the missing eggs or half your money back? Not if Comcast owns the store. Comcast charged you over $10 a month for MSG networks, took the channels away, and is only refunding you $3. They're still charging you more than $7 for Knicks, Rangers, Devils, Islanders, and Red Bulls games that are gone and not coming back. Don't end up with egg on your face. Demand your full refund. Call 1-833-77-REFUND.
It's time for the FanDuel Sportsbook Live Odds Update. Check out our emphasis stat line. You see the Rangers.
All right, here we go. Power play.
9 on the power play over the last 3 games. Chris Kreider, a big part of that. Rangers power play here. Fox with the puck. Now Panarin.
Oh, almost put the biscuit in the basket that quick. That was right on the doorstep. Another great shot. Kicked out, cleared.
Quick was shaken up.
He really reacted, boy. He had to get over there in a hurry. Zibanejad got plenty on the shot. Quick pass by Fox. And
Fox across, sends it deep. Penalty was tripping on Deneau at 14:28. Fox moves up with it. Zibanejad. Zibanejad saved by Quick. Ready for the big hard shot. Zibanejad along the boards. Now Strome. Riders in the circle. Zibanejad in deep. Fox moves in.
Great passing. Oh.
Strong play by Mike Anderson centered for Kreider. Couldn't get a clean shot.
Right out in front. Great saves.
Now, Mikey Anderson made a good defensive play to force Fox to the outside, but prior to that, the Rangers with a few other chances. Kreider in front. You see that redirection, and Jonathan Quick stopped that. Zibanejad has that chance off the feet from Fox. And then Kreider in front one more time, gets the backhand, gets one more. Jonathan Quick, excellent job.
This Rangers power play is brought to you by your Tri-State Volkswagen dealers. Just under a minute to go on the power play. Kings control.
Under one.
Clears it down the ice. Rangers' second power play unit on. Trouba, Miller, Lafreniere, Gauthier. Gauthier drives hard around the net. Here's Miller. Fires it across. Lafreniere had trouble handling that hard pass. Here's Miller. Tipped away by
that'll clear.
Trouba back
20
forward.
seconds. 20 seconds.
To go on the Rangers power play. Goodrow was stopped at the line. And Lazat clears it all the way down. 3:40 to go here in the second period. Game time 1-1. Gauthier swings it around the boards. Final seconds of the power play. Goodrow toward the net, blocked in front. Gauthier battling. Bjornfoot. Power play is over. Rangers 1 for 3 on the power play in the game.
That was quick.
Carlo's pass was tipped. Lafreniere clears. Rangers had 5 shots on goal on that last power play.
Sorry, Sam, I'm just going to say a really good play by Miller with the stick on that pass across.
Libor Hayek is back. And back on the ice with Braden Schneider. Hayek with a puck. Kevin Bruni. Kings back to play in Byfield. Plays it back to Doughty. 2:50 to go here in the second. Quentin Byfield. Stopped by Adam Fox. Lindgren, Hayek is on with Fox. Able to move it. Rooney's shot is a save by Quick. Had trouble with it, but able to hold it to the body and stop play.
Welcome to the next level. This is the all-new Lexus NX with intuitive tech.
Watch for traffic.
And our most advanced safety system ever.
2:28 to go here in the second period. Jonathan Quick hasn't faced a lot of shots, but he's faced some tough ones and he's handled them.
And in particular, that last power play that the Rangers had. Pretty good chance of something from the net.
Trevor Moore. Philip Deneau. Here's Moore. Backhands it down low to Arvidsson, who shoots wide. Around the boards, kept in by Roy. Tipped ahead by Mata. Rangers take over. Zibanejad gets it back from Kreider. Dryden Hunt. Zibanejad blocked by Roy. Deneau. Sending it up the boards. Lindgren with a shot blocked by Roy in front. Zibanejad with a drive and a save by Quick. One big wind-up on that slap shot by Mika Zibanejad. He gets a lot on it, and it's accurate. That rush was broken up. Rangers turn it. Panera moves in. Mikey Anderson there.
Oh, there it is! Just missed! He thought he had it. I thought he had it. Coming up on a minute. Wow.
Beautiful move by Mikey Anderson.
Play is whistled down. Oh, man.
Now the Rangers caught the LA Kings in a change, and it's the long change, so you'll see Panarin with some room here, but then this move on Mikey Anderson and the backhand just off the crossbar. There it is again. Anderson through the legs.
Wow.
Panarin that close to giving the Rangers a lead.
Sorry, fans. Barclay Goodrow is going off for high sticking with 1:19 to go here in the second period. So now the Kings will get a power play.
Now Goodrow, 21. And he was just turning. He didn't see Kempe coming the other way and had his stick up high. Kempe skated right into it.
Kings' second power play of the game. The Kings are tied for the most shorthanded goals given up this season. They've given up 6. Kempe being checked out at the Kings bench. Let's see.
See what they do. Are they going to change this to a 4-minute penalty? The referee is over.
I got to look at this one.
Talking to Gerard Gallant. I think he's.
I don't like that. One's going just a little bit, but let's see. They're still going to change it to 4 minutes. Looks like.
Correction on the penalty due to head injury. 21 Rangers have been assessed now at 4 minutes of high sticking.
And with blood on the play, it becomes a double minor for high sticking to Barclay Goodrow. Late second period. Downey steps up with a drive and a glove save by Shesterkin.
Well, maybe it's time for Chris Kreider to get another shorthanded goal, Sam.
Sounds like a good plan.
He said they give up a lot, and he's been the guy with the hot stick, right?
Well, Michelle asked Ryan Strome, what's the plan? He said, give the puck to Kreider.
Yeah, but that was the power play he was talking about. But this works, too.
Kopitar shoots just wide. Downey. Rangers have Kreider and Zibanejad on.
Oh, they cleared it themselves. Under a minute.
In the second period, tied 1-1.
Yeah, they're going to be on the ice with a power play for a while.
Blake Lizotte with a goal for the Kings here in the second. Moved ahead by Iafallo. Here's Iafallo. He
Scores! Rangers gave up on that quickly. Wow.
There was a little bit of a collision in front because Trouba had come I think Shesterkin was still trying to get back in position. Watch Trouba, number 8, right in front. Takes a man. There's a little bit of a collision, and Iafallo is able to get it. Just with
right at the top of the goal.
Puts it up high.
All right, 2 minutes now on the power play. 2 minutes, 38 seconds
on the power play.
This is the second of the 2 minors.
On the clock for the game.
The Kings have the lead for the first time in the game. It's 2-1. McKay and Rooney on with Lidgren and Fox. Up the boards, Dursey. Sean Dursey looking for a lane. Pass back.
Ooh, just saved it. 10 seconds.
And Odell Lowe. Good play by Fox, blocking the pass by Trevor Moore. Side of the net. They battle for it. Puck's still loose. And the horn.
There's your horn. End of the period.
A minute 22.
We're going to check out a couple great YouTube channels that support us before they come in with their intermission report. We will get you the full intermission report here on the channel.
Special teams have been a big part of the first 2 periods.
Hi everyone, this is Ron and Meredith of the Doofily Crew.
We love sharing our adventures to Disney World, Universal Studios, and everything else Florida has to offer. On our channel, you will find various videos of our adventures.
We also live stream every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Join us as we love interacting with everyone in the chat.
And if you love Disney merch, you must tune into our live streams to see Meredith's trip hauls. It's a sight to see. I keep asking myself if we have room for all her merch.
Stop by and say hi. Hope to see you real soon.
Hey everyone, this is Tina from Tea Marie's Plays on YouTube. On my channel, you'll find a variety of things from Disney to Harry Potter, crafting, and more. I do live streams every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I love when people pop into the chat because I built my channel on community and I love making friends. So if you want to come hang out and have fun, come to my place. It's also yours. See you there.
Hi, my name is Andrea.
My name is Larry, and our channel is called Our Castle Life.
If you like Disney, this channel's for you. We have park vlogs, live streams, hotel and food reviews. We also have Run Disney, unboxings, and swaps with other YouTube channels.
So check out our channel for some down-to-earth Disney fun. Oh, and don't forget to spot our two favorite Sphinx cats, Azrael and Valak. They make an appearance every once in a while.
Hey y'all, it's Dad Builds, inviting you to come over and hang out with us on Saturday nights at 9:30 for the weekend special report. We hang out with Disney YouTube friends and talk Disney topics and general craziness in the community. Always a good time, and we invite you to come over and share in the laughs and smiles. Hope to see you there.
Jeff Bates here, Dole Whip Dad here on YouTube. Want to let you know what I have for you. Monday through Friday, life willing, work allowing, Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:15 start time, my time. That's 10 to 10:15 Eastern time. Good Morning Disney, 5 days a week, usually, where we talk the news of Disney. Also, we've got Creator Talk Live on Sunday nights for those of you who want to create here on YouTube and on other social medias. We talk about what it is we do and how to grow. And then, of course, Saturday morning, we have Spoken, my Star Wars show with my daughter. Feel free to check me out over on Dole Whip Dad. Have the best day ever.
Hi everyone, this is Jeff from Diz Our Dream. I just wanted to give you a quick programming update. We go live from the parks Thursday evenings at 5 p.m. Eastern with a show we call Dreaming with Our Pals. We usually have some friends with us, and it's usually a lot of fun. We also go live Saturday and Sunday morning from either a park or a resort, where we will show you around and have some fun and just giggle a little bit. So come join in and have some fun.
Come be a part of it. Plan your winter getaway at ILoveNY.com.
Welcome to the NYRvsLAK second intermission report. 2 goals in the second period, both by the visitors. The LA Kings lead the Rangers 2-1 after 40 minutes. As we welcome you inside our Delta MSG studios, John Giannone, Henrik Lundqvist, and Steve Valaket. Rangers were the busier of the two teams offensively in the second period, but Jonathan Quick was the better of the two goals.
Yeah, he really stood out. I thought the Rangers played a lot better this period, created a lot of big chances, but Quick played really well. And what he does so well is he's always, not always, but most of the time, down on his right knee, using that to push from side to side. And he's so strong that he can recover. And we talked about it going into the game. You think he might be out, but he's not. With his strength and his legs, this push again, one knee down, and he has a big save here on the power play on the rebound. He's pushing out, being very aggressive, and then he recovers just like that because he's so flexible. Like a gymnast, we talked about it, and he's fun to watch, and he battles really hard, and he was the difference this period.
He's entertaining, and you said the one knee down. There's usually a default move for most goalies when they get into danger, when they feel pressure coming close to them, and for him, it's the right side. He goes down early, and there's space there. Let's go back 2 years ago for the last time the Rangers played LA at home, and hey, there's Big Bird between the benches. That was my first and only game behind the glass, Johnny.
Yeah.
What I noticed on this play, though, was Strom got inside the dots. The right side goes down first, and it's a pass off the pads for Panarin, but it's inside the dots. And what was funny was after the game, I ran right up to Strom in the locker room. You were there, and I said, Stromer, did you really just pass off the pads from inside the dots? Because most players shoot to score from there. He was like, yeah, I love it. It was great because he was out so far and challenging.
Yep.
So it's a play against Quick that you can use, and it's a tactic, but he challenges, and you see how flexible he is.
Wonderful analysis from two goaltenders about a guy who would finish in the top 20 all-time in wins when all is said and done. Jonathan Quick leading this one after 2. Montefiore doing more in state-of-the-art healthcare. Follow MSG Networks on Twitter. You can vote on the Rangers doing more player. Kevin Marr is here to take you around the NHL, update you on that, and then the boys are back for another segment on the Northwell Intermission Report.
We like the guy every time. Shh. You think she's still awake? Don't worry. Stealth mode? Yeah. Shh.
Don't PT meetings end at 9?
Oh, got lost.
Wait, what'd you guys talk about?
The Max.
Libraries. Fine, you can drive to practice this weekend. Well, it's easy.
Lexus RX, built for modern families.
Get 2.49% APR financing on the 2022 RX 350 all-wheel drive.
I've been a Ranger fan since birth, and that's part of the family tradition. I've been collecting since my first Ranger game. I was about 12. Whether it be a program, a puck, a photo, it just made me feel that much closer to the game. The Rangers fan community is tight-knit. Even if we're not at the game, we're on our phones in between periods and commercial breaks, letting people know kind of our breakdowns, how we feel about what's going on in the game. There's a lot of passion and a lot of pride. It's a beautiful thing.
Great to be back. It's so exciting. And here we go. Panarin to the net. Score!
If you haven't joined the world's favorite sports book, you need to ask yourself, why am I not a member of the world's favorite sports book? At last count, we had over 45 million members worldwide. Download the app now and see for yourself why Bet365 is the world's #1.
The Northwell second intermission report continues. Kings with a 1-goal lead over the Rangers. The Capitals are chasing the Rangers in the standings. Kevin Marr has an update on them and plenty more.
All right, John, thanks a lot. This is the Audi MSG 150. Like you said, Caps and Rangers fighting for first place. Longtime rivals, but look, the Capitals aren't all that bad. Look at them carrying in the dogs, trying to get them adopted tonight. Second period, scoreless game. Vitek Vanacek going to stop this one, but he doesn't get enough of it. Michael Amadio sneaks in for Vegas, and they lead 1-0 after 2 periods. Ducks and Bruins will pick this one up in the second. Ducks up 1-0. Quack attack, shorthanded. Isaac Lundestrom doesn't need all the help. Puts it right under Tuukka Rask. That made it 2-0 Ducks. Bruins got to get it back, and they do later in the second. David Pastrnak going to knock in the sweet one-timer, having a great year, 20th goal. Ducks lead 3-2 after 2. Stars and Flyers, Keith Yandel, the Iron Man, playing in his 964th straight game, tying the all-time record set by Doug Jarvis. That is awesome. In the second scoreless game, Stars on the fly. Flyers, meanwhile, have lost 11 consecutive games. Rupi Hintz scores 1-1 after 2 periods. Okay, let's go to the WHL. Rangers prospect Ryder Korzak showing off the shooting touch for Moose Jaw. This is Wednesday against Calgary. This is why the Rangers took him in the 3rd round of the draft. And then Saturday night, they played again. Korzak, the emphatic finish without the goalie. 46 points in 40 games this season. History in the AHL. That's coming up. We forgot about Korzak here. Look at this. Gets the sweet Maverick look there. Meanwhile, history in the AHL. Thanks to Yoshiro Hirano. Plays for the Abbotsford Canucks. Signed on January 5th. He became the first Japanese-born player to score in the AHL. Congrats to him. And how about the Hershey Bears in the AHL too? They do Bears big. Bigger than anybody.
Sweet cuddly mayhem! It's teddy bear toss time! It's Axel Janssen Fialbi! The flow makes him fly! It's 1-0 Hershey!
Oh, I believe I called that one. Furry creatures of all shapes and sizes. Janssen Fialbi from the right circle.
Yeah, the announcer called it Sweet Cuddly Mayhem, which is also what we call this show. 52,341 stuffed animals, and that is a new world record. They did it big in Hershey. And that is the Audi MSG 150. I'm Kevin Marr. Be sure to visit your local tri-state Audi dealer and get behind the wheel of the Audi model you've always wanted. Kings have the lead, 2-1.
Rangers fans, your app awaits. the full range of BMW X vehicles available no matter what adventure lies around the corner. There's an X for that. Hurry and release a 2022 BMW X3 X-Drive 30i for $539 a month.
As a DJ, I know all about customization. That's why I love Liberty Mutual. They customize my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. How about a throwback?
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
You want fries with that?
Introducing Wendy's new hot and crispy fries. Preferred almost 2-to-1 over McDonald's. Try them today, only at Wendy's.
MSG Networks and Delta Airlines are proud to recognize those who have impacted LGBTQ+ communities. Michael Morales is a customer service agent at Delta who is dedicated to employee recognition and participation. As an active member of Equal, Delta's business resource group that focuses on LGBTQ+ initiatives, Michael has represented the company at the GLAAD Media Awards, NYC Pride Parade, and a corporate social media pride campaign.
Here comes the manager for primary scores. Oh, what a beauty!
We welcome you back with the Hyundai scoring summary from period number 2. Both goals scored by the Kings. Blake Lizotte at 11:55. Anderson and Moore the assists. And then less than a minute after Artemi Panarin thought he gave the Rangers the lead again, Alex Iafallo gave the Kings the lead with a power play goal, his 13th of the year, and it's still a minute 22 to kill for the Rangers in the third. Back inside our Delta MSG studios, John Giannone, Henrik Lundqvist, and Steve Valiquette. Those two goals seem to have turned the tide in a period that the Rangers had more offensive opportunities than they did in the first.
It's amazing how this game works. Look, there's been an issue in front of the Rangers net, though, over the last 9 games. Since the Vegas loss, there's been a lot of rebounds that have been laying around. And, you know, you play against a team like this that can also shoot off the rush like this. And this Lizotte kid, he's got a motor. He puts it right through the legs here of Trouba. So that screen doesn't allow Shesterkin to get a read off the blade. And he's guessing on that one. And that's the best you can do when players in the NHL get in that tight. But this is the one that I have more issue with because this has been a theme for a while now. It's picking people up late and standing around and not being able to take care of the sticks of LA when there's 2 of their guys and 4 of your guys in front.
For the most part, LA is a pretty straight line team, but in that situation, they really use the eyes, going cross eyes a lot, and it's harder to defend, and it becomes really important to have position. And the Rangers ended up on the wrong side on their coverage, and that's why they got to that loose puck. But for the most part, you see LA going straight to the net, dumping the puck straight down. But in that situation, again, cross eyes more, positioning become even more important for the Rangers. And unfortunately, they were on the wrong side there.
Generally speaking, though, the Rangers did muster more opportunities. Chris Kreider has 5 shots on goal in this game. The rest of the Rangers combined have 10. See if they could do more in the third. We will be here for the postgame to talk all about it. Sam and Joe have the call of period 3 when we come back.
The Rangers Intermission Report is presented by NYRvsLAK, the official healthcare partner of the New York Rangers.
You've got enough to think about maintaining. Good thing the 2022 Volkswagen Tiguan has a lower cost of maintenance than Toyota RAV4. Visit your local Volkswagen dealer today and drive away with the sophisticated and capable 2022 Tiguan.
Meet the Monteros. They like to multiply their wins. They're 5-time state champion foosball players, 10-time regional champion yo-yoers, 20-time National Blue Ribbon Yodelers, and 50-time World Staring Contest champs. That's why they play the X Series family of scratch-off games from the New York Lottery, so they can multiply their wins up to 50 times. Meet the new family of multipliers for your chance to win up to $3 million.
Chris got me this ring, and in the back, he added that love endures all things. Right after we got married, I got very sick and I was hospitalized. He would come every day after work to help me walk again. And now I'm back. I walk, I dance, and he's still right by my side. This is definitely a reminder
that love endures all.
One by Panina Tournay, inspired by your extraordinary love stories. Jared loved brilliantly.
Medusa lived with a hideous curse. I mean, the whole turning people to stone thing was a bit of a buzzkill, right? So she ordered sunglasses with Prime, one-day delivery. Clever girl. People realise she's actually hilarious once you get to know her. Ugh, as if they was asking for it. Prime knows everything.
You've got enough to think about maintaining. Good thing the 2022 Volkswagen Taos has a lower cost of maintenance than Honda CR-V. Visit your Volkswagen dealer today and experience the 2022 Taos with a starting MSRP of $22,995.
Another close one for the Rangers. They trailed 2-1 heading for the third period. New York Rangers hockey on MSG Networks is presented by Chase. Let's check out the Kia Conference standings. Starting play tonight, the Rangers are on top of the Metropolitan Division. Look at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh on a winning streak. They won 5 in a row. They're 1 point behind the Rangers. Carolina with games in hand right there as well. Now let's take a look at what's going on down at ice level. It's time to go between the benches, presented by Spectrum Mobile. Here's Dave Maloney.
Thank you, Sam. Had an opportunity to speak to assistant coach Mike Kelly. Said basically we're too slow on the forecheck, particularly the second guy. What the Kings do is they do a good job of keeping everything to the outside. He paid a lot of respect to what LA's been able to do, but it's really, you've got to fight to get positions. It's shoot, go to the net, shoot, go to the net. Just not on the inside enough. He said that's playoff hockey. You've got to pay a price to score.
Yeah, plus the Rangers need more players. And John and the guys in the studio mentioned it. Chris Kreider has 5 shots. Zibanejad has 3. Yeah. Now that's 8 of 15. I mean, they need more players involved.
Kings on the power play here with Goudreau in the penalty box. Kempe with a shot wide, and it deflects up into the netting. Just under a minute remaining on the power play behind the Rangers bench for the first time in a couple of weeks. Gord Murphy, good to see him back. He was on COVID protocol list, and good to see him back.
Yeah, they had rotating coaches there for a while.
Jim Mitchley did an excellent job filling in on the bench when Gord Murphy was out. Mike Kelly was out. He came back not too long ago.
Deland missed a few.
Right. He missed the game in Los Angeles. Right. .40 seconds to go in the Kings power play. Rangers have McKegg and Rudy on. And Keandre Miller got a piece of that cross-ice pass, deflected it over the glass and out of play. Stream the Rangers games on MSG Go for an enhanced viewing experience, including live stats and trivia where you can win prizes. Watch the Rangers on the go. MSG Go, presented by Lexus, is free to download. Iafallo sending it back to Doughty. Kempe. Now Doughty looking, shooting, deflected just wide. Fired up the boards by Truma, out of the zone and goes. Doughty's got it back. 10 seconds to go in the Kings power play. Andrzej Kopitar with a quick shot gloved by Shesterkin, and he holds it. 4 seconds remaining in the power play. Early third period. Both teams have been good in third periods.
Andrei Kopitar, we saw him. He went through a long stretch there without scoring a goal, but he does so many different things for you. Same with Ryan Strome. They contribute in different ways. Kopitar for years has been renowned as one of the best two-way centers in the game.
Roy to Deneau, to Roy for a drive save. Power play is over. Strome gets it out of the zone, tipped ahead by Goodrow.
Full strength, everybody, full strength.
Rangers are third in the league in third period
Hey,
goals scored this season with 53. Panarin, Goodrow. Strome goes to the net. And Quick covers the puck. 45 gone by here in the third. Rangers will play again Thursday night in Columbus. Come right back for a game Friday night here at the Garden against Minnesota, and that will be Henrik Lundqvist night.
Yeah, that'll be quite the night. His good buddy Matt Zuccarello will be in with Minnesota for that one.
Yes, sir.
Amongst
what's up, Baker?
Good buddies from a big contingent coming from Sweden.
Puck slides out of the zone. Lindgren sends it back in. Rangers touch up and get onside. Only Mata there to play it.
Under 18 left.
And Roy moves up. Quentin Byfield sends it around the boards. Dustin Brown on Byfield with Libor Hayek on him. Rundstrom shoots wide. Downey steps up. That's a save by Shesterkin. All the way back comes Mikey Anderson. Anderson with Downey. And that puck comes all the way down, turns it an icing on the Kings. 2:44 gone by here in the third. Rangers have won only one game this season when they were trailing going into the third period. On McClellan with a calm demeanor.
Yeah. Again, he was hired a few years ago, just as they were starting to turn over, and they, the kind of had to reshape everybody. They needed more prospects. They started trading players, get more draft picks, and he's a real good teacher of the game. And so he became available, and they jumped all over that.
The young prospects they have is a former Rangers first-round draft pick, Elias Anderson, but he's been out at least 3 or 4 times with injuries this season. Arvidsson clears the zone. Morgan Barron back for it. DeAndre Miller. Trouba ahead for Rooney, who sends it in.
Hey, Coach Jen, welcome in.
Kings move up with it. Lazat.
Oh!
Backhander save. Tough shot. Another shot that was stopped by Shesterkin.
Stolen away. Kings, wow.
By Lazat. Boy, is he quick.
That was poor puck management right there. Rangers got it back, though.
Gauthier finds him in. Saved by Quick.
Hanging in there, buddy. Hanging in.
From Gauthier to Zibanejad.
Not sure, Ricky Blaze. Not sure. Welcome in, buddy. What's up, Robert? Well, hello.
Tried several combinations on that right side.
Martin, what's up?
Glove save.
Nice glove save.
4:09 gone by here in the third.
But the Rangers had a good chance. Chris Kreider was going hard to the net. He starts off the play. He'll just take off up the middle. That leaves some room behind him. And that was Zibanejad that took the pass from Gauthier. Didn't get everything on it, but maybe a little deflection off the skate of Lazat. And Jonathan Quick again with a quality save.
Rangers 17 shots. Trevor Moore lost it to Panarin. Strome, Panarin, and Goodrow, the line for the Rangers. Libor Hayek taken out by Olimata.
Thank you, Coach Jen. I'll show you guys at the next break what the Olympic one looks like if you want to see it. If you guys want to see that.
Trying to pry it loose.
Thanks, Martin.
4 Kings there, 3 Rangers. Olimata stopped by Goodrow, forced the turnover.
Oh, shot! Why? Wow.
Strome, Panarin. Shot by Hayek, blocked by Deneau. Hayek has it again.
Hey, Brian K., what's up?
Good pressure in front, it went right through the crease. Panarin leaves it for Schneider. Randy Schneider drops it off to Strome. Here's Panarin. Across to Schneider. He shoots it, blocked by Arvidsson. Strome off the boards to Panarin. In front.
Right in front! Oh, my Lord!
And cleared aside.
How did the Rangers not get a shot there?
Against LA.
Panarin moving in. Extra skater on. Braden Schneider with a
Delayed penalty coming.
strong shift by the Rangers. They put pressure on. Zibanejad to Strome. Here's Fox. Just came on. Set up for Zibanejad. The shot went wide. Panarin there to play it. Now Fox to Strome. He falls down but moves it across. Panarin forced out of the zone by Deneau.
There you go. There's your penalty.
Ends the play.
All right, now you're going to get the official penalty time.
Power play coming up. 6:01 gone by, third period.
All right, so they're going to break. All right, so I'll show you what it's going to look like for the Olympics. I kind of started setting it up last night. This will be the first stream for the Olympics when we do it. We're doing USA and Russia is the first one we're doing. So that's kind of what it'll look like when we get to that point. And we're knocking it out and looking forward to it. Should be a lot of fun. So it's kind of how the screen will set when we do the games there. I think it came out pretty good. I put some time into trying to figure it all out and how we're gonna do it when we're doing it. And similar but different, when you start getting into the hockey for the Olympics. We'll be right back here in just a minute. In-game timeout, everybody. In-game timeout. Third period of action.
A few seconds and it won't affect your credit score. Finally, a totally different way to finance your ride. Only from Carvana, the new way to buy a car.
You want to know why Caesar loves New York? Hardest
Thank
working
you.
team ever. That's why I just got to bring Caesar's Sportsbook to New York. My Sportsbook is going to change the game, people. Just ask Jersey. Any exit. They love it. We treat every player like a Caesar. To Caesar's Sportsbook and the Empire State, baby.
Tonight's keys to the game are brought to you by your local tri-state GMC dealers. Chris Kreider, power play goal in the first period, his 30th goal of the season. Rangers had the lead, then Blake Plassat tied it in the second. Alex Iafallo with a power play goal gave the LA Kings the lead.
Yeah, that's the Rangers' best shift. Here's Goodrow in front. One chance, and then watch the chance and the high stick coming up right there on Strome. That's Olimata. That gets the penalty. That's what Mike Kelly told Dave. We need more sustained pressure, get the rebounds. That was the Rangers' best shift of the game.
Rangers' fourth power play, 1 for 3. They've had 9 shots on goal on the power play.
All right, here we go.
Kreider scored the power play goal in the first.
Cleared away by the
win
Kings to
faceoff
start it.
and clear all the way down. Rangers down 2-1. Fox, Zibanejad, Panarin, Kreider, and Strome on for the power play. Fox, Kreider, Zibanejad to Panarin. Kreider is in front of the goaltender. Fox has the puck. Now Panarin. Kreider turns and poked away. Zibanejad.
Oh!
Shot deflected off the glass. Panarin's got it. Now Strome. Fox looks toward the net. Panarin. To Fox.
Oh, nice shot wide. 1 minute. The power play cleared by the Kings.
LA's been trying to take away from the Rangers all night. They're trying to prevent Fox from making that pass across to Zibanejad. They couldn't prevent it there. Zibanejad didn't miss by much.
50 seconds to go on the power play.
Here come the Rangers. Wow.
Fox to Panarin. And a great pass to Goodrow. That was blocked by one side. Fox trying to keep it in.
Kicked away. They got a breakaway. Kings.
Moore takes a hit. Big save by Shesterkin.
That's a good play by Zibanejad to get back. That started off a 2-on-0. Zibanejad got back to cover the other man so that Shesterkin could take the shooter.
A chance for Igor. Igor as Miller moves in. Final seconds of the power play. Trouba kept it in on the line. Mikey Anderson there. Power play is over. As the Kings come up with a penalty kill. Jonathan Quick, a couple of big saves. Icing on LA. 11:52 to go in the third.
Well, Barclay Goodrow getting power play time now with a couple of players on the lineup. And Panarin saw him, looked one way, and Goodrow able to get a piece of it. But so did Quick. And then here's the shorthanded chance. Moore's looking across, but Zibanejad hustles back and forces Moore to take the shot. Shesterkin was there, took him all the way, and remember that save.
Kings with a 2-1 lead. Lafreniere in to take the face-off. The line is McKegg, Lafreniere, and Reeves with Miller and Trouba. Here's McKegg around the net. Feet in front. Went off the stick of Miller. Trouba. A wrist shot blocked in front by Dustin Brown. Mata clears the zone, stopped by Trouba. Miller dumps it down the boards. Lafreniere. Checked by Mikey Anderson. Sent around the boards by McKegg. Trouba down the play. Checked by Grunstrom. McKegg took a hit. Lafreniere trying to play it. Reeves. And by McKegg. Dustin Brown back for it. And he clears the zone. Intercepted by Trouba. Rangers have to touch up, get onside. The whistle stop play.
Lafreniere might be getting a penalty. Lafreniere with a hit on Brown in the corner. Not sure if they thought it was a little late. Here comes the hit.
Go Rex, go get some water.
Well,
not sure exactly what the call is.
We got a penalty.
On Lafreniere.
It's just a pretty good solid hit.
Lafreniere questioned the call as he went to the penalty box. He's looking up at the video board. Dustin Brown.
What's up, Ollie? Thank you. I'm looking forward to calling. That should be fun. 8 o'clock in the morning hockey streams.
It shook up Brown a little bit.
Gerard Gallant talking to Francois Saint-Laurent.
11:04 in the game. 11:04 in the game. Penalty, 2 minutes. What's up, Lumen Cheese? You're welcome in.
Meanwhile, the Kings have their fourth power play.
To me, it was just finishing the check.
Rangers able to clear all the way down. Kings are 1 for 3 on the power play of the game. They've given up 6 shorthanded goals this season. Kempe picks up speed, drops it off for Iafallo. Lindgren pokes it ahead. And it's cleared all the way down by Goodrow. Goodrow, Rooney, Fox, and Lindgren go off. Trouba, Miller, Zibanejad, and Kreider come on. Drew Doughty. Now, Kempe. Dustin Brown, double team. Trouba's got it. Doughty able to keep it in. Brown around to Kempe. Adrian Kempe checked by Zibanejad, turned it over. Kreider clears it. 1 minute to go on the power play. Coming down to 10 minutes remaining.
10 minutes in the game. 10 in the game.
Rangers trailing 2-1.
Hey, we got a donkey we can kick out.
Jersey
Goodbye,
sends
donkey.
it in. Shesterkin backhands it around to Goodrow. Good pass to Rudy. Kings take it back. Trevor Moore. Fox on him. Dano with a back pass to Dursey. Across. Taken away. Looking for a break by Goodrow. Goodrow stopped by Dursey. Able to force it into the Kings zone. Good effort by Barclay Goodrow.
19 seconds on the power play. 19.
On Dursey. 15 seconds to go on the power play. Dano beaten to it by Trouba. And Kreider got it out of the zone. That'll do it for the Kings power play. Brought back in by Byfield. And the shot save. Big save.
Big save.
By Shesterkin. Brunstrom had a big goal, the game winner last night. And came close to getting a big goal there. Byfield sends it in. 2-1. Rangers lead it. Rangers trail, excuse me. 2-1 with 8:40 to go here in the third. Shot by Roy. Save Shesterkin. And he holds it. 8:39 to go. Igor Shesterkin coming up with a couple of big saves. Brunstrom there was stopped.
Now you can get Spectrum Mobile for just $29.99 a month when you get 2 or more lines. $29.99. You get unlimited data and 5G included. And you get the most reliable service coast to coast for $29.99. Mind if I cut through? No, go ahead. And you also get the fastest overall speeds for just $29.99 a month.
$29.99?
Oh, I know. It's very good.
This is thousands of hours of advanced research and development.
It's a better way to mobile. Spectrum Mobile. Call, click, or visit a Spectrum store today.
Pay attention, this is beast mode.
You know how it is. Welcome to the feast. Thursday Night Hockey is presented by New Amsterdam. Lock him in. This is where you make your money. Catches the ball, he gets hit, and he's laughing. Well, he's going to laugh me to the bank this week. What do you like in the game? They've been rock solid all year on defense. No reason to back down from these guys now. There's a lot of games left, and they're expecting big things from them this week. Patriots on the money.
The Hell's Kitchen Rangers is an unofficial hockey club, just kids and families around the neighborhood. My son likes to play hockey, so we come to the local park to play. Other kids wanted to play. Hell's Kitchen got us sticks, got us nets, and now we're a hockey club. It's a special feeling to watch these kids progress in hockey and get better and better. Seeing the kids grow closer together, seeing the friendships grow stronger, we're bringing in a whole new generation of Rangers fans.
Pride Night here at Madison Square Garden, presented by Delta. Rangers in pregame warm-ups, wearing the Pride Night jerseys, taping the Pride Night sticks. National anthem, ceremonial puck drop, a special night here. Hockey is for everyone, the great initiative of the NHL and the New York Rangers. Scan the QR code or check out NYRvsLAK.com/Pride Auction to bid on limited edition Pride Night jerseys and sticks. Net proceeds benefit the Covenant House of New York and GDF. Around the boards, Soleimana reverses. Matt Roy
8 minutes. Coming up on 8 minutes.
Strome in for Pierre.
Oh, ho, ho.
Off the glass. A big chance. Shot by Miller went wide. Panarin there. That went off the skate. Mata fires it. Hit his own man. Kempe. Kempe able to play it. Good pass to Kopitar. He's stopped by Miller. He shot it high and wide. Goodrow sitting back. Miller around to Trouba.
Yeah, the Rangers aren't going to get many.
Rangers going to do a shift change.
Just had.
Kreider heading up ice. Zibanejad off the boards. Kreider comes over. Brunstrom trying to play it for LA. Anderson moves it up. Quick passing. Philip Deneau puts it into the Ranger zone. Lindgren to Fox. Kreider, good pass to Strome. Off his rather to Gauthier was off his stick. Gauthier, the right wing on this line. With Zibanejad and Kreider. Libor Hayek back for it. Lead to Morgan.
7 minutes. 7 minutes.
With Lazat. Lazat scored LA's first goal to tie the game at 1 in the second period. And then Alex Iafallo, a power play goal. Gave LA the 2-1 lead that they hold right now. Benson, under pressure, moves it up the board for Morgan for Hunt. Dryden Hunt played it back. Rooney, who's tied up. Aggressive forecheck by the Kings. Sent in by Hunt. Quick puts it to the corner, trying to Hunt there, fires, and Quick was able to get into the crease, get into position, and stop the shot. Iafallo after it for LA. Trouba's there. Andre Miller moves it up to Panarin. Across the Strome. 6 minutes to go, third period. Panarin in deep. Pass dropped by Mata. In the corner, Strome. Around to Panarin. Looks. Strome comes out. Panarin's got it. Long shot.
There you go, Rangers. Put one in there. Tie it up. Wow.
On him, and he's still in position.
5:30 left on the clock. 5:30.
Big goal. Kreider got taken down by Doughty in the Kings zone. 2-2 the score. Crowd alive. 5:20 to go in the third.
The crowd is now back into it.
Sent in for Arvidsson. He's checked by Miller. Pokes it away. Good play. Gauthier on the off wing. Played it deep. And all back for it. Now Doughty. Artemi Panarin picks up his second assist of the game. Another multi-point game for Panarin.
Well, that whole 15 seconds that led to the goal. Strome with an excellent job.
Brought in by Byfield. The rookie moves it ahead. That shot went wide around the boards and out of the zone.
Way out of the zone. Good Lord.
Goudreau from Panarin and Strome at 14-15 to tie the game. Goudreau's 8th goal of the season. Up the boards. Big let's go Rangers. Shannon deflected by Byfield. A great save by Shesterkin. Dursey forced back by Morgan Barron.
Yeah, it is. It's been a real good game.
And the chance of Igor. Igor up from the crowd. Quick. Playing it to Dursey. Off the boards and out to Philip Deneau. Lindgren is there. Deneau goes cross ice. That was a pass by Callahan that was blocked. There's Lazat taking down on the play. Shot by Roy wide. Down the boards. Goudreau's there. Lifts it on the backhand. Looking for a breakaway.
Not going to get it.
And Panarin hanging. Kings move up. Matt Roy, 3.5 minutes to go in regulation time. Tied 2-2. Fox, nice pass. Zibanejad comes out. Off the boards, it's behind Gauthier, offside Rangers. 3:24 to go in the third period. The Rangers come back to tie it on a beautiful deflection by Barclay Goudreau.
BetMGM is here. And with the tap, you're betting with the king of sportsbooks. And now, you're in the action. This is your shot.
Looking back at it, I felt the thrill of being part of the human race. But I also realized that our need to innovate often came at the expense of our own home. The question is, can we preserve our only home while still enjoying that thrill of being human?
MSG Networks and Delta Airlines are proud to recognize those who have impacted LGBTQ plus communities. Nicholas Myers is a Delta flight attendant who is passionate about LGBTQ plus initiatives. Nicholas is a Detroit City ambassador with the business resource group Equal, who helps educate and support others not only as a fellow colleague, but also as a diversity, inclusion, and equity ally. Nicholas is also a participant with Detroit Moto City Pride and has been featured in many partnerships with Equal and Delta.
All right, it's time to answer the Cadillac trivia question. Who was the last Ranger to lead the NHL in goals?
I would say younger, but I think you got to go back farther than that. I'm not sure that's
Gotta
right.
be younger. Gotta be younger.
I think it's back further.
Lynn Patrick in 40. We weren't there, Joe. It doesn't count.
But it was back further.
Wow. In a 48-game season, Lynn Patrick. Tweet your own questions to hashtag Cadillac Trivia. In deep. Savannah Jet after. Mikey Anderson hit by Kreider. Kept in by Gauthier. Kreider tried to get it to Savannah Jet. Kings come out. Savannah Jet had a collision with Downey and they both went down. Kopitar centers all the way through. Taken off the boards by Kreider. Trouba sends it in. 2:50 to go. Regulation time. Tied 2-2. Downey, almost gave it away to Panarin. Anderson, long pass. Trevor Moore leads it. Has it back. Moore looking, shooting, saves his second. Rebound behind the net. Kings pick it up. Shot by Arvidsson, knocked away with a blocker. Goudreau trying to clear it out, trying to fire it out. That pass was broken up. Good play, Panarin in the defensive zone. Strome out with it. Strome with Fox. Fox to the net. Good save. Quick, he holds it.
Wow.
Rangers fans, your app awaits.
Now, Barclay Goudreau, we've seen him play in just about every situation this year, including the power play tonight. And what beautiful hands there. Panarin looked up, saw him, and how about that celebration? And he had to hold up Panarin after he left his feet.
Morgan Barron in deep. Miller kept it in on the line. Off the corner boards. Brian Hunt trying to play it. Rooney, Barron, and Hunt on for the Rangers. Just under 2 minutes to go, regulation time. Rundstrom. And pass broken up. DeAndre Miller plays it off the glass, hit the referee. Puck stays in the Ranger zone.
140 and in regulation.
Rangers trying to force it out. Barron battling with Dustin Brown. Mikey Anderson sends it in. DeAndre Miller back for it.
I got a feeling we're going to overtime.
Time. Tied 2-2. Miller moves up. Lead is Zibanejad. He's got tripped up on the play. Penalty call.
Wow.
Rangers with a minute 14 to go in regulation.
Adrian Kempe has Zibanejad had all kinds of speed, and once he received the puck, he makes one move, and then you see the stick into the skates of Zibanejad. Down he goes, and the Rangers special teams.
All right, 2 minutes.
Have won them games.
2 minutes.
Get another opportunity here as
Penalty.
Todd McClellan, the
1:14 left in the game.
Rangers Rangers, I believe, are going to take a timeout, rest that top group, and talk things over.
And this timeout is brought to you by your local Honda dealers. Visit one today. If not today, tomorrow. Check out our Infosys stat line. Game high.
Yeah, tomorrow, Predators and the Kraken.
3.5 miles skated by Drew Doughty tonight. And let's go between the benches where Dave Maloney's eavesdropping on things.
Well, you know what, Sam and Joel? Last time I saw LA was down here at ringside a couple years ago before COVID. And Drew Doughty yapped the whole game. So he's a little bit older now, and he's still yapping the whole game. So I don't know if there's a mileage thing on that Infosys thing, but he is an absolute character out here and a heck of a player, Drew Doughty.
Yeah. Well, you know how it is, Dave. They want these veteran players to help show the young guys the way, so some of those young guys will turn into great yappers when they get a little older, too. And probably great players like him.
Play like him, they can yap all they want. For sure. All right, Rangers power play chance. They have one power play goal. 1 for 4 with 11 shots. Kings clear all the way down.
All the way
down. A couple of times in this game, because guess who takes the face-off? Andrei Kopitar wins it, and the Kings able to clear it, and that takes time off the clock.
Under a minute.
Moves in. Around the boards to Fox. Across to Zibanejad. Pressured by Kopitar. Kreider double team. Stromer's there, poking at it. Zibanejad up the boards to Fox. 30 seconds to go in regulation time. Zibanejad shoots.
Wide.
Panarin. Save by
Nice save.
around the boards. Zibanejad with 15 seconds. Panarin. Doughty trying to move it.
On the front. There's a shot. 5 seconds.
He looks. Panarin just missed wide.
There's your buzzer.
Regulation. They'll now go to overtime with 46 seconds to go in the power play.
Better shouldn't have to cost more, which is why Verizon plans start at just $35. And if you're not a customer, we'll help cover the cost to switch. Just ask Wanda. She's been with us since now. Everyone gets $500 when they join, because everyone deserves better.
Coming up, Rangers overtime brought to you by Verizon. 5G built right. 2-2, end of regulation.
America's most reliable network is going ultra with Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband now in many more cities so you can do more. Hey, it's Mindy! Downloading a movie up to 10 times faster than before. Oh, is that the one where the mom becomes a...
Yep.
I knew it. And Claire in HD Clarity.
It's good.
Steve, is that jelly? This place is packed. You couldn't even send a text in a crowd before. Now look at David with the connection, posting like crazy. It's wild. 5G Ultra Wideband is now in more and more places. Verizon is going ultra, so you can too.
New York Rangers overtime brought to you by Verizon 5G built right. Joe, how'd we get here?
Now, San the Rangers got outplayed in the first period, but right at the end of that, 2 seconds remaining, they had a power play. Chris Kreider, number 30 on the season, Hill deflected in a beautiful pass from Adam Fox. That made it 1-0 after 1, but Blake Lizotte came back. Boy, he's got speed. He uses the defenseman Trouba as a screen, through the legs, over the shoulder, then tied it at a goal apiece. And then LA on the power play, Alex Iafallo.
Donkey!
Have a 2-1 lead. The Rangers here in the third period. The shot by Panarin, beautiful redirection by Barkley. Good throw to tie it. And that's why we're going to overtime, and the Rangers will start this overtime on the power play.
It'll be a 4-on-3 power play advantage. In 5 minutes, in the 5-minute overtime, 3-on-3, the Kings are 2-4. And games decided in the 5-minute OT, the Rangers 1-3. But each team has a point out of this game, and every point for these teams is vital in these close races.
Yeah.
How about the game in Washington? The Caps are trailing Vegas 1-0 with a minute to go. All right, Rangers. Zibanejad, Kreider, Panarin, and Fox on a 4-on-3 power play advantage. Panarin with a shot off the glove, quick. Puck is loose. Panarin's got it again.
Wide. 20 seconds on a power play.
That was.
Kopitar to Downey.
What a reaction with the glove by Jonathan Quick on the Panarin shot.
That's going to kill it off.
Shesterkin to Panarin. Final seconds. They'll play 4-on-4 until the whistle blows, and then they'll go to 3-on-3. Power play is over. Fox forced out. Trouba's on. Panarin goes off. Zibanejad goes off. Strome comes on. Gauthier is on. He's got the puck here. Gauthier with Strome. Taken away by Trouba, but he lost his stick. Back the other way. Kempe. Back pass. Comes out of the zone. Strome with a pass tipped away by Kempe. Alert play. Good play coming back by Adrian Kempe. Teams are skating for a side here in the overtime until the whistle stops play. And they'll go to 3-on-3. Battle for the puck. Goodrow against Moore. Now it's Morgan Barron. Barron around the net. Out to Fox. Fox with Lindgren. Fox spinning.
Nice move.
Trying to get it to Barron. Off the boards. Rangers keep it in. Lindgren. Now it's Goodrow. Chased by Matt Roy. Goodrow with the puck.
2:47 in overtime.
Shot blocked in front. Played by Lindgren. Was following the play in the team zone. Now the team's trying to create something. Fox. Moves toward the net and shoots. Saved by Quick. Fox again.
Wow, wide.
Around the boards, out comes Deneau. Philip Deneau moves in. Deneau, look, shoots, saves Shesterkin.
Back the other way.
By Trouba.
This is nuts.
But off the sticks, Zibanejad after it. Downey hits Zibanejad. Kreider gets there.
Coming the other way now, Kings. 2 minutes left.
Trying to get it to Lazat. Kempe has it back. He's checked there by Keandre Miller. 2 minutes to go in the overtime period. Downey, now Lazat for Downey.
Oh, on the doorstep.
With a glove, great save. Lindgren out with it. Lindgren circles back.
No whistles in overtime.
No, not at all.
Why the 4-on-4 continues.
Lindgren leaves it for Panarin. Panarin moves in. Panarin backhands it across the Strome. Strome against Matt Roy. Fox is in deep. Apollo trying to move it.
1:20 left. 1:20.
Hit by Matt Roy. Off the boards comes Fox. There's a shot.
Oh, that was open after the first shot.
Roy goes after it. 1:05 to go.
Well, what a performance by Jonathan Quick.
Roy moves up with it. Lost control. Under a minute.
Under a minute. Still at 4-on-4.
Pass ahead for Barclay Goodrow. Goodrow down the boards against Bjornfoot. The back pass comes out of the zone. Lindgren to Goodrow. 45 seconds to go. Keandre Miller takes it deep. Check by
Ooh.
Miller stays with it. Up the boards, trying to get it to Lindgren. And
Here
poked out
comes
by
Kings.
Trevor Moore.
Kick it
Lindgren
back out.
sends
It's going to
it
kill
back
off
to
this
Shesterkin.
overtime.
Moved up ahead. Gauthier. Gauthier with speed. Gauthier.
Oh, into the net. No. Players in the net. No puck.
Back the other way, Lazat.
10 seconds. 5.
Drops it back. Dorsey shot blocked by Trouba. And we're going to a shootout. Then we're
Shootout coming. They never got to the 3-on-3. We didn't get a whistle stoppage.
Except the first 46 seconds, the Rangers had the power play. 2-2, Rangers and Kings to a shootout.
America's most reliable network is going ultra with Verizon 5G ultra wideband now in many more cities so you can do more. Hey, it's Mindy! Downloading a movie up to 10 times faster than before. Oh, is that the one where the mom becomes a...
Yep.
I knew it. And Claire in HD Clarity.
Looks good.
Steve, is that jelly? This place is packed. You couldn't even send a text in a crowd before. Now look at David with the connection, posting like crazy. It's wild. 5G ultra wideband is now in more and more places. Verizon is going ultra, so you can too.
Rangers Overtime is presented by Verizon. 5G built right.
What a night for Jonathan Quick with 34 saves.
Now this is the power play. Here's one save. Can't handle that, but gets across. And then this is coming up right here. This will watch the glove. Oh, Quick glove just gets enough of that one to prevent it from going in. And then Drew Doughty has a chance down on the other end. That's when we played 4-on-4. And then Panarin again. And Quick with an excellent save. And then Gauthier right at the end. Hard to the net. And then that one wouldn't go. Did this go off the post on the other side or just off the glove, off the pad? Big saves.
Jonathan Quick is 2-1 in shootouts this season. Igor Shesterkin 1-0. Adrian Kempe will start it off for the LA Kings. He is 2 for 3 in shootouts this season.
Here we go.
Kempe.
Save.
For this shootout.
He just looks so calm, so cool, so patient, and waits, and then reacts, gets the player to react.
All right, here come the Rangers.
And then number 20, and you can just hear the buzz in this building.
Huge ovation. As the league's leading goal scorer, Chris Kreider moves in on Jonathan Quick. And saved by Quick.
Can't do it. Save.
Well, he got Quick to commit, but had to get it over Quick. But down he goes, down he goes, down he goes. That close.
What's up, Dave?
Kings in round 2. Arvidsson moves in slowly. Arvidsson shoots it.
Save!
He just got that one with the stick. Arvidsson, unlike Kempe, came in so slow. Waited, then pulled it.
He just got it.
What a save.
What a
Just
save.
reaches out with the stick. He gets a piece. Let's see if he does his patented backhand to forehand all in one motion.
Swings wide, moves in on Quick, and a
Save. Another one. Quick. Wow.
No, that time he tried to be quick up high on the backhand. A lot of times he'll go right back to the forehand this time. And Quick gets that one with his stick.
Got underneath of him, but as he slid outside the goal, he knocked it away. That could have gone through his legs. Here we go.
Kopitar moves straight in and scores with a shot.
There you go. There's the first one.
Release.
All right, here it is, right here.
Panarin must score to keep it alive. Swings wide, moves in on Quick.
He got it! Pulled one out of a hat there.
crease.
Alex Iafallo up in round 4.
All right, round 4. Here we go.
Iafallo moves in on Shesterkin and save.
Kick save and a beauty.
Now the Rangers have a chance to win it.
What a save.
Takes his time. And Shesterkin just stayed with him and made the save. And now it's Ryan Strome.
A chance to win it for the Rangers. Ryan Strome goes wide, cuts in, and
save.
He tried to beat him through the legs as well. Tried to make a couple of moves and eventually tried to go right
Chuck
through
the
the
Click, welcome in. If you're having a good time here tonight, you are brand new, hit that subscribe for us. Join us for more hockey, NHL, and Olympics on this channel. NHL and Olympics coming up. Here we go, round 6, whatever we're at.
big kid moves in on Shesterkin.
Round 5, back in. All right. Rangers need this one to stay in it. Creating thrash. What's up? Welcome in.
The player that went just before for the draft. That's right. LAKvsNYR.
Here we go. Gotta have this one to keep it alive.
In the shootout. LAKvsNYR on quick.
Got it! We're going to round 6. Now, one overtime period, then a shootout.
Backhanding, let it go. Got quick to open up. The Rangers keep hanging on, keep finding a way to keep this going.
Arthur Kaliev.
He can shoot.
He moves in on Shesterkin.
Save!
Kaliev can really shoot the puck. Shesterkin was ready for it.
Rangers can win it here.
Fox's turn. And a chance to win.
Rangers can win it.
In round 6.
Quick, gotta put up a front again. Let's see it.
Fox against Quick. Fox fakes.
Got it! Wow, what a game! Overtime and a shootout. Rangers win it. Don't forget, everybody, Olympic hockey is coming to this channel February 3rd. Men's and women's both. Olympic hockey. More NHL tomorrow night. We're going out on the West Coast at 10 o'clock right here on the channel. Hit that subscribe before you roll out tonight. It's going to be good.
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at The Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.